problem in Jamaica.
Corruption is a vile disease that sucks and drains the health out of something good. Corruption in society is an evil moral infection that keeps community in the state of perpetual sickness. Corruption is a moral virus. It's so potent it leaves its host sick, lethargic, and unable to realize and accomplish all that a well person can. Where corruption thrives, poverty and not prosperity thrives. Wealth is grabbed into the greedy, grubby hands of those who get fat on the toil and labor of good people. Corruption benefits, only temporarily, those who participate in it. Everyone else is a victim of the theft, the deceit, the dishonesty, and the lies that corruption feeds on. You need to know that a corrupt person is stealing from you. Corruption is filthy work and despicable acts of treachery done under the table and behind closed doors. Corruption is a disgusting shame. Corruption keeps a nation back from true development and from progress. Wise investors steer clear of a corrupt environment. They would rather put their resources into a place where the playing field of opportunity is equal for all and not bent towards feeding the financial lust of corrupt, lying, cheating, thieving politicians and government officials. How many wonderful development projects have been lost because the investors didn't want to do business in a swamp of evil? When those great projects go to another nation or to some other place, we all lose. Believe me when I tell you that corruption steals from you, it steals from all of us. Corruption plunders the nation's wealth. Corrupt people compromise on truth, equity, and fairness, choosing instead to feed off the short-term benefits of crookedness, exploitation, and financial perversion. Corruption is not just a personal matter. It's a culture. It's a way of life, not just for individual people, but for companies, communities, governments, and nations. Corrupt nations, hiding behind large companies, will seek to invest in other weak nations in order to take over the assets of the nation that they've invested into. They will provide financial loans to a nation for the much needed infrastructure, and they will do it with assets that they provide. They will sign contracts by lining the pockets of rotten government officials who participate in this kind of corruption and are then held hostage by their own deceit and greed. Corruption is nothing less than a form of theft and national robbery. A corrupt person steals from everyone in society.
Mr. Prime Minister, Minister of Health and Wellness, those of you who craft this order, I don't know what to say to you, but the Holy Ghost within me tells me that this order is working against the church, is working against the body of Christ. Mr. Prime Minister, I was watching a program last night and you declare me to be your good friend. My good friend, I'm telling you, sir, this order, God gets no glory out of it. And it's making the society worse than it ought to be. You're crippling the fountain of life that gives life to the nation. You're blocking the well. Somebody give me a chance in this house and blood this. You're blocking the well. You're stopping the fountain. Lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church, lose the church. You're destroying the foundation. And if the foundation be destroyed, what can the nation do?
Good morning, family. Facebook, YouTube, no need no lube. Let me go to a quick video and we'll come back quick and fast. Watch
people, me I beg on you, please, people, me I beg on you, please. Like literally, me don't want to go up on my knee, but me I beg on you, people, please, me I beg on you. Nathan Canberra, what you want to name, me I call you out, boss. Be something left all the people, them need help up here, more. You look, see it there? People them blow them, people don't know if live, brother. Ever have some chop all in the people that need it. The little kids in the water, terrorists kill them, brother. Brother, when you come to my father, man, you know fly copter over people every minute, and imagine you know fly copter over people, man, them not no food to eat. How do you do them things, my father? See the whole place. I must see about 20 somebody catch in another place at night time. The concrete, the one concrete that's up right now. See the whole place mash up people. See that place and if you don't have people, stand up at night time. Everybody stand up. Nobody can lie. And someone will lie down on a good bed and anything there, brother. When you come, when you can't do something there. And I just me left and center myself and come down here. And if me can't reach down here, soldier can't reach down here too. Me come down here, I see two copter fly over down here, I don't see nobody. I have a signal, bro. Come on, man. I people them, brother. I see them people them vote you in. I want to still play politics you have so much people mash up. See the little kids them here, not even water they don't have to drink, my father. Me I tell them, I beg on you please. See people them see sponge them on the bed and everything ever out the door wet up. Imagine you don't have no water to drink, you don't have no food to eat, and you still have to sleep out the door. You don't give people some food, man. Bring some chop all in come for people them. See them as far as they can see. Every house blow down. All the house stand up down here is concrete house and they can count the two concrete. See the one over there so and one up there so. No more not there. People don't want to help the father, man. You come, man. Mr. Mark Golding, I beg you to go out the people in the beach and left all. Them want water. If I have water, bring down water, some water can give them. But they can't quench them terrorists. From the storm blowing, from the look of food and then they having a storm and then they buy for storm, then put it on fire already and it done for a Sunday. And some of them wet up, some of them mash up. The people that need help, my father, man, I beg you, please go out the people, them everything mash up. Brother, me I tell you literally like some people go mad out and people go dead on them, something like literally, just seeing this. You can't feel good, people, I beg you. Carry some water, can give people some juice. Something. Remember say time hot, them have no ice water, them literally have no water, so how them going to survive? And when you sit down in a captain every day, fly up and down. Come on, I beg you, please, you can't give people some help, you can't make it look so. Me I beg you help the people them. Nathan Campbell, me I beg you. And if you see that message and you ignore it, me I have it out. Me I beg you if you can help the people them. Fly one copter with some food and some water. Come give people them a drink and eat.
After Hurricane Melissa, we are outside and we're now at Icon in Westmoreland. Guys, the damage in Westmoreland is very severe to a point where some of my neighbors don't have any home. Who have home now have no house stuff. My family is okay, we're okay. So Christopher Tufton came here with this helicopter over my head. There's a lot of persons out here because they stated that they're bringing care packages to Westmoreland. Some people don't have any food, no water, no toiletries, no nothing. And we're out here. Now look at this line right here. You see this line? You see this line? They're giving each person one patty, one apple, and a bottle of water. All these people are here. One patty, one apple, and a water. That's it. That's all we're getting. Some people have nowhere to live. There's no zinc, no zinc nail, no wood, no nothing. Thank God for this little concrete house we're living in because me and tell us say God bless we and we're able to help some persons around us. But if this is what Christopher Tufton came to Westmoreland to do, it makes no sense. Trust me, it makes no sense. We want our water commission turn on the water. That is what we wanted. So we can wash our clothes, we can take a shower. All of these things. One patty, one small bottle of water, and an apple. That is it. This is crazy. Crazy.
Good morning, family. Good morning. How you guys doing? Facebook, YouTube, on the do. Let's have a discussion this morning. This government does talk and brag and boast. I mean, I say nothing come out of them enough people. PR stunt, gaslighting, lies. The government lying on people. Enough is enough, man. You mean to say after the hurricane blew, government just claim say them get ready to start do what? Government, hold on there. After all this time here, the government has said them just ready to do what? Me the premise has said him just ready. Like, let's start the rescue mission now, search and rescue. It's because PSOJ come out and talk on a Jesus. There's no respect for the Jamaica people. There's no care. There ain't none coming from the opposition. There's none coming from the party in a power. Don't fool on yourself. It's just because some of we love. We are low energy. We are low budget people. We don't know we're worth and we settle for $5,000 in a box lunch. So we believe that everybody are do good and everybody not say the response now work. Good not say now work, people. Not say and that's how it's supposed to work. Only don't say and that's how it's supposed to work. Talk truth, man. When say and supposed to work, people, never a problem. I mean, hear the opposition come out and try to explain or try to question the question that we have or try to seek some answer. You have an opposition, you know. If the party in a power now do certain things, opposition need to oppose. Don't just come out there when it's suit and when it fit and come out and come go like on sorry for Jamaican people. Uno PNP me attack. Uno full of crap too, you know. Uno know what is going on in Jamaica now, tell the people them. Uno know. You guys know what is about to happen in the country. You're not explain to the people them. Uno know. I believe because some of uno benefit financially from this party, some of you can't even talk nothing. You can't even do no job good for the people because you like money choking out. First thing such man do is giving a peer raise, which is bribing, you know. Get choked on a piece of fat bread there, but such man give you. You can't chat. Some of the PNP are the most money you go collecting on the lifetime under this administration. You can't tell me no. You know how to rock the boat. You're not about to get an apartment complex now. You're not about to get an offshore account. No for no PNP. You're not benefit after the gravy train after this administration. Tell me, say a lie, me I tell. You can't effectively and efficiently defend Jamaica people as long as everybody grab money. So they will always look at money over humanity. Check out the argument of people. I'm not plan to stay along this man, but something bother me. And that bother me bad. Now, we hear all of this donation coming from Jamaica. The last time I read it was 77 plane load. Probably 100 now. Yesterday, I was reading where India sent a big old cargo plane. Full. We don't know what in of them. Is it house? Is it land? What coming on them plane there? And where are the items that were coming on the plane? When to store the supplies? Because I never ever seen you guys. Hold on there, brother. Hold on there. No call yet. I want to store the supplies. You know, this administration like camera and they like to show everything. Or come in and show you how much supplies you're going to get, relief supplies. The Hurricane Melissa release supplies. Or come in and show you the warehouse. Want to store these things. You know, should I show you camera? I not see no transparency. Or then I show you the warehouse where how much plane, probably 100 plane load. And what kind of warehouse on the load them up in? I mean, I ask over and over, is it the same warehouse when I carry the Gilbert zinc? I remember that. How about the Cuban light bulb? Do you remember that? Is it the same warehouse where you take the Morocco Gilbert, the Morocco fertilizer, Gilbert zinc, Cuban light bulb, and fertilizer from Morocco. I wonder for the same place and go store them. Because Jamaican people never really get nothing, no matter who in a power, want to try cut them foot from under them. And you know what happened? We expect anything different right now? With Melissa, relief effort and the money and things will come for the people. Do you expect anything different? I said, do you expect anything different? Remember, nobody never got jail, nobody never get locked up, no accountability. So when people do stuff at Jamaica, politician, no accountability. He just move on like and come out there before the people, the man go and let them decent. Even a man statutory declaration cannot be certified, man look like them a clear criminal, man will come out there before the thing and go on like them a decent people. And like the people them know say them a thief. We're in a serious problem, people. We're in a serious problem. With a dead ass PNP party. Some of them don't like to hear this, but screw who don't like to hear this. Don't even come back on my platform. Because some of them don't care about the country. They don't care about man and party. They don't see things a certain way. And when I come and say the opposition now oppose, when you get in the fields and want to drop all on the clothes. Bye. Bye. That's some of the platforms is buy. Because this is not how country work, people. You have an opposition that get paid, proper pay if you oppose. Check this out. Let me ask you a question. Now, as a donor, you send money to Jamaica to a foundation, to people on the ground, a blogger, somebody who do stuff. Maybe not even sent to a registered charity, but you trust somebody on the ground and they send your things there. Listen to me good enough, people. Like any one of them people will make people host, Auntie Dana, any one of those people. Now, what if you, they are foreign, I send money, come give me. Listen good enough. I send relief to come give me, to give to the Jamaica people. Money to give to the Jamaica people. Put them in a hotel, put roof over their head, make their life different and better. That's what the donation is about, you know. The donation came for the people, not for politicians. Sit down and put it at other places where I have nothing to do with the victims. The money came for the people. But no politician decides, say, listen now. Let's talk about Auntie Dana. What if Auntie Dana decides, say, out of the donors' money, she can run a loan company out of it. Donor give her free money to give what? People? And all of a sudden you say, I'll lend on the money. Make sense of that, this, you know? Imagine you are get donation to give away. But for the people to get the money, they have to take out a loan. Now, where the government get the money from? Come and see the government come on social media, on the media, begging donation. The government come on media begging donation, telling you where to put it, look out for scammers, support, and so on. Jamaican people, want to tell me quick and fast. Now, which part the government get money to lend you? Hurricane Melissa victim, where? You want to tell me, say, is the people them donors' money the government of Jamaica use and lend to the victims them? You want to tell me, say, profit the government of Jamaica profiting off of donation? Can you use donation to start a business? Talk to me, people. Can you use donation to start a business? It is clear that we just want to know people. Anybody in the comment section? Want to know? Just let me know now, man. Sure. Educate me in the comment section, man. Eh? May I ask again? Can you use donation to start a business? Like people give you money to give people. It depends if somebody that donates something to me personally. Say, Carlos, may I help you out? Do you? But if you ever donate money to me to help others, can I use donor money to start a business? Make we hide that out there, some people. We must stop fooling ourselves and start talk like we We have sense. Christopher Robinson said, yes, you can. Apparently, yes. Oh, good morning, Brenda Green. Facebook, Suzette Rivers. Good morning, family. Yeah, man. Evangelist Steve Moran, Ledford. Good morning, family. Angie, how you doing? Good morning, family. Let's reason, man. Unique Ray. What go happen, brother? Eh? Make we iron this thing out, people. Make we iron it out. My father's choice. Eh? Make we reason. Steffi Sweetie. Eh? Make we reason. Good morning, Georgia Carter. Lassom, you know. Good morning, Garfield Gale. Ivan Bradford. All my family members over here and over there. Good morning. We are one big family. Rose, Logan. Good morning. Apps official. Wagwan. Brother, Jaja, me there. Charmian, good morning. Friday it is. Friday it is. Good morning. So now, me asking, because from the whole hurricane come the people not getting help. The people on the ground doing more work than the government. The people, I read something where someone said, the people on the ground do more work than the government done in 4 years. Now, yo, the TikTok and the blogger, them and regular Joes on the ground, they do more work than the government done in 4 years. That's me see in the comment section. I say, wow. Jaja. The people, government sit behind what people stranded. Many people should be alive, them dead. No, your government, I come and tell you that they are ready now to do what? Let's get back to the donation and the question about donation. Because we need an answer now. We need to iron this shit out. We need to iron it out and start fooling ourselves. Because sometimes we just make peer nice. And we don't really iron out stuff properly, you know. And get out the kinks, you know. Sometimes we need a little bit more water, a little bit more starch. We need to iron stuff out good. And don't listen to the noise and the nonsense. Things must make sense in every sentence. I mean, ask you again. Can you use charity money to loan people and make a profit, to start a business? Where the government get money from? Whose money the government will lend? May I ask? Make we end this thing out, Jamaica people. Get out on a feeling. Have you noticed the PNP quiet, not true? It's so me couple some bonfire. Me bonfire for everybody. Me bonfire for labor, right? Me bonfire for PNP. Me bonfire for my country. Some on the labor right blind. Some on the PNP blind. Some on the labor right blind. Boy, we low energy, we low budget, and we don't know the words. That's why a politician can give you a fried chicken. You know, despicable and despicable and disrespectful that is for a politician to give you fried, to give you food, to go vote for them. You know, disrespectful and just low energy, and we don't worth, we don't have no self-worth. We don't value ourselves. And politicians know we don't value ourselves. That they can go for a piece of fried chicken and drag we can do anything for them just be from a piece of dry fried chicken. We don't have no self-worth. We don't know we worth. Very low self-esteem. Very low valued people. We have become. We were strong people. But no politicians can buy the people just using a piece of meat, fried meat, food. We have become low energy, low budget, no set no standard, low self-esteem. This graceful set of people, if you look at it really good. That your representative can buy out the people with a piece of fried chicken. Jamaican people, a lot of us don't know our value. That's why we'll take anything from politician, whether it be Labour Right or PNP, come in a comment section, come talk about bullcrap for politician. I want to focus on two of them. The division is focusing on one. That them want, that's where politicians dwell. Notice how division and divided now, man. This is where they want, oh no. They might play this in a public where you don't even see the man them together, do so and say, we could do this together. It is the division That is a game. That is a game that them use, people. Keep it divided. Divided and what them do? Divide and what? Now Jamaica where come from, we don't know about divide and conquer. The government of Jamaica is giving loans to victims of the hurricane. While they come on social and the media and beg for donation. Now, where you get the money from to start lending the people? Is it the donor money? I mean, ask you, know, can you turn donor money in a business? They give you money to give people in a Melissa. Can you lend the same people them and make profit from donation that people give you? I just ask you now. Because I know where government get money from and lend people. I mean, know how to the donation money. So it seems as if the Jamaican people they must get nothing. No, nothing the Jamaican people they must get. Me I show you, man. They don't want to give you nothing, you know. They look how, look who, all right. What kind of leader take 300% raise from you and offer on a 2.5 and 0 and all them look dance it? You don't say they don't rate to the people. All the PNP them glad for the raise too. Now listen, man, go and come out and come chat about roll it back, pay chattings. They one of them glad for the raise. Stop make politicians use you. The one of them glad for the raise. PNP glad for it too. 300% raise. Jamaican politicians, they don't come to help you. They come to exploit the crap out of a dunce, dumb, low energy, low budget, a bunch of people who don't know their worth. Them come to exploit you. Where do you think this guy's got a university for? You think he's come back, come educate you? The ones who are uneducated. You think these guys get them education and their money and all this to give you light or show you light, a brighter path? The ones who are in the dark. You think politicians in Jamaica, not people, listen to me, PNP and Labour, only need to get it on the head. Two of them. That is the problem with us. We focus on one. Go over there, so. We focus on the one day. Go over here, so people. They might work together. They hear people come out and speak like me. Even question. Why the government give people loan? Why you not give the money? Me say, if you hear the opposition, I said, remember from the day I tell you, know, it happened at Beryl, you know. Money coming to give the people, and all of a sudden, government pull loan for the people. Them. We come on this platform and tell the people them be careful of these loans because you have to give some collateral. Probably a land title to get the loan. What if you default on the loan, you can't pay the loan, they might take it away. Take away your house, take away your land. It's a good way to take away your property. Give a bunch of people who have no job, no money, desperate people who want a roof. It is a good way to take away your money. Getting a loan right now sounds so wonderful, can get you out of the element, put roof on your house top. You're not going to look for the consequences down the road. If you can't pay for that loan, all you want to do is put roof on your house top and the government will lend me money, I'm going to take it to you, man. Not knowing that can be a trap to take away everything from you. It happened in a Beryl. On this platform, come out and say, why you lend people money when people need money? The world give Jamaica people money. Give the government money for Jamaican people all of a sudden. You hear me say, all of a sudden, them lend. I mean, I try to show them, say they told them the same, you know. With enough things, you know, a two girl, one of them just dance better. That's all. We have two dancers here, PNP and Labour Right. One of them only dance better. Simple. Do you hear Mark going to come out and say, don't give the people them the loan, give the people them the money? Someone PNP come speak on your behalf like I am doing this morning. I think it's unconscionable to give nobody loan right now. Do you hear the PNP say a word about that? What about the generator? Jamaica can get electrical generator to give to the people. The government is loaning them. You can't make this up, you know? No, man. Yo, all the government low budget. All the government low budget. Low class. And the people them there with them. Look, you can't make this up. Someone government in the world will ever do this. Do your research and show me. I said, do your research and show me. Where in the world if I see people go through a disaster? And before government give every goddamn household you can give a generator, you are come out and say I loan them. And we want to do for donation, donors' money, you turn into bank. Is this a pyramid? What kind of scheme this? I don't understand enough. What the opposition upon all of this? Then tell the opposition not oppose. Don't I tell the opposition not oppose? They're full of crap, people. Someone who don't like to hear this, but opposition full of crap. Don't just cuss out Andrew alone. Stop it. Andrew get free will to flow because opposition never oppose. Almost never oppose to nothing. Only now and then you see them come out. Yeah. Opposition weak. Opposition leader. And I believe the problem is Mark Golding. He need leader with teeth in the mouth. I believe the problem is Mark Golding. And I believe I'm business interests. I believe I make money off of this corrupt system. I believe we're not going to see a word when we make money. I believe we are on our own. We cause leadership. So come tell me nothing about a politician. Well, call us Marky G. Go along a yard with them explanation there. We don't have no politician sympathizer. When they are PNP and Labour, come off of my page with that. I told them people. When I tell you these things, you can't see it, that's why I'd rather me use my stick and beat Andrew Otis to death. How old are they, man? I don't Andrew alone, people. There's an opposition. Who Andrew, basically, I look at it like this. It's my belief that Andrew bribed them with the pay raise. Give them a big piece of bread, make them go and choke. Give them a little water there. You see, the PNP don't fight to give back no pay raise. We said them, look here, man, a two same girl, one does dance a little bit better. I know Michael Manley PNP this. Don't get it twisted, because someone who have Michael Manley on their head and believe say everybody in the PNP are Michael Manley. Not no someone. Michael Manley the only one who care about wealth, travel document, or even in life. You can't have a good leader if you're good, your leader and decide to give away wealth for you. If you have a leader will put money over you, and a good leader. If you have a leader will put travel documents over you, see the Cuban doctor them gone back because your leader want to keep his travel document, so rather to make you die. What kind of leader is that? Leaders afraid to talk because they don't want to lose this and lose that. What kind of leader them there? So true that they make anybody in the West beat you up, slap you up, do anything. They can't stand up, they can't talk back. The only man did that was Michael Manley. We don't know leader, people. Since Michael Manley, we out a leader. Look on the good, man. Everybody come in and scrape and make deal with all the devil. Me say, since Michael Manley, we are out of a leader. Don't bother believe, everybody coming at the PNP and Michael Manley. No, Michael Manley and Michael Manley, the party's under there. Is what I say? So, when it comes to opposition, you have to hold the party in power. The leader must be held accountable. Such man tell you that himself. PNP now learn.
I don't want you to come to me with that foolishness, You elect a prime minister, and is a prime minister run the country. It is time we learn to hold our leaders accountable for their actions and stop making excuses for them. Stop making excuses. Otherwise, go elect the people who really run in the country. And I don't want labor rights carry that stupid argument. Hold the people you elect accountable and stop making excuses for them.
Still ready. Officer Gray, good morning. Yo, what's on the mind? Yes, sir. What's on there, man? Talk to me.
Good morning, Jamaican. Worldwide. Listening. I'm gonna start like this. And it's really, really bothering me from the other day. The Americans, I was listening to the midday news a couple of days ago, and the lady that who bring the news forward, she said, finally, something good happening to Jamaica from the hurricane. Finally. I know what that was? The Steel Hospital in Black River. One day, the American took and built that Steel Hospital. One single day. There's nothing going on from that, bro. The hurricane almost what? 7 days, 8 days now? 9 days? Not even makeshift those portable toilets and the community. Where the people are going pool, man.
When they use the toilet, let me ask you. When they use the toilet?
Oh, them use the toilet, brother. Where them go? Father, I'm saying it, I'm not upset. The amount of aid where the Jamaican government get already. They could have been in 2 hotels, brother. We have thousands of rooms. Just for the time being, get the people out of the environment. The environment is just not safe. This environment is just not safe. Them build committee, disaster committee. Desmond McKenzie and Darrell Vaz, Edlis. Look out, Desmond McKenzie, the Minister of Local Government, and garbage are killed with. You can manage that. Guys, we have so many brilliant minds in Jamaica coming from university. Mr. Prime Minister, oh my God, you can't look out of your box, man. You can't think out of the box and get some people who have some reputable skills and knowledge of this thing back. Everything has to be political. Only name two or three votes for the other day to control the disaster. Table green. It's like every one of the Jamaican Labour Party members on it.
Because a fool opposition leader we have. We're not going to corner. Fool opposition leader we have. May I tell you the truth, people? Safi. People want to know. People don't say, man, soft people. And the soft is a Mark Gold and rub off for everybody. I want to stand up in a press conference and look like a hostage, freaking patient, the victim. Eh? They say everybody does soft on the parliament and just like, should I talk or me listen when the boss tell me about this? Calm down. Brother, you think we can win the next election with this softy, man? Yeah?
Carlos, I'm gonna say this. And it's for me, as I say, it's bad. But honestly, that's the only thing we can say. PMP, they're not doing anything wrong. They're going by the books. I saw we operate. Both sides. But we are dealing with a criminal on the other side. You can't be so.
Well, that means that, no, if you even say that means that PNP I deal with it wrong. No, you know, Mr. Gray, you have some hill you can go over in a second gear, even third gear. But you have some of them hill there, you know. You have to catch one about them, you know. So the PNP not do a good job. How them know so they catch first gear about them this area? Eh? How the people them know say first gear them need at the bottom of this hill?
Carlos,
hey.
I watch them press conference. It's touching because I can't see the boy to touch them. It's not the time to be soft on this government.
Brother, let me ask you a question. All right, thank you. Can the press conference when they come out of the brother? I beg, please, I'm just asking you. What?
Okay.
What? What do you demand that? You have to demand stuff when I deal with our life. You demand that the government go and save Jamaican life. You never make that demand, PNP. We're not full of doodoo. Mark Golding too soft. I mean, I hide it, people. Mark Golding can't challenge Andrew Wood. Listen to me. Mark Golding cannot challenge Andrew Honest.
I'm going to say this to you. I'm going to say this.
I'm not used to them a street. I'm not used to them a street animal. Yeah. Him can't.
And this one in more time box. It's not that type of guy. It's
not that guy. Him not come out and look back to him in him not in him.
No.
In a Mark Golding people. In a him. He said, "Can't come up against him, boy." I what do you know?
It's hard to say. It's reality. He cannot angle this brother. He can't more time back.
Let me not see it, man.
To be honest, it's reality.
Well, look here.
Hold on. If you didn't come deal with Julian Wallace.
Yes.
I
Animal we need. Not some soft boy. We probably have benefits of the corruption behind the people in back. We don't trust politicians. People are laughing, you know?
I love you, man. Go back a carpet, man.
Go like a carpet, go like a bank, yeah, man. This scam, them a man is animal. A country are dealing with. They're too soft. And, go and go enjoy your money. Go and go enjoy your money. Go enjoy your money. It's a night, brother. Marky G, you don't know leader. You don't know leader, brother. No. You can't lead. Can't lead and come out for the people. All right, look here. Mr. Agree. You hear the government that said them and lend money to the people. Them. Where the people get money from? Where the government get money from? I wonder for the donation them are going to lend.
The government them alone. Local bars and restaurants.
Man, lend them do. You should have give to the bars and restaurants and support them. You should have give the Delco to them, the plants to them, you know. What kind of loan them, boss? I give it to them. What kind of loan till when you're going to take it back? Are we are saying going to take it back? Police? Eh? Where you go? Where you go take it back? Eh? And God forbid somebody should have thief for one of them. What are they going to do? Take the court? And a donated generator. Hold on them, Mr. Gray. Have you heard anything from the PNP about this? Other than me and you, we don't find this good. You hear it from the PNP?
Nothing from Mr. Carlos. I'm telling you. Brilliant man, bright man. But this field, sir, is not for you. You're not going to say, I see that. You're not that type of person, man. Give it to somebody else, brother.
Mr. Knight, man.
Give it to somebody else. Give it to somebody else.
No, sir. Move out that way. Me somebody else say, boy, Mark, go if you move out that way, we need some animal in there. We need some animal, brother. And your weakness, I make such man beat everybody. We all are going to suffer because of opposition weakness. Weak opposition is not good for democracy. We all will suffer because of opposition weakness. Yeah. See the man I say, I'm doing a loan there, but the opposition there. See the man say, I'm doing. You can't make this.
The man name Timothy did idea. 3 Timothy. One PMP in the party. I'm PMP sit down. Not get my question. Hey, man. It's Mark Golding. I love Mark Golding. Go back a carpet, boss.
This is not
it's not for you.
No, sir.
That feel is not for you, boss.
Man, now come. Mark Golding ready yet, man. I'm telling the Mark Golding ready yet. Mark Golding don't. Him not ready for this. Be a soft, and through that everybody named soft. You can't be there, some rough man him have in there. And all of a sudden everybody does soft. Coming on the Mark Golding umbrella like the Mark Golding juice. Soft juice chop off on there. Everybody soft, but I cry. I want to move from here so with that. We need strength. You see what I said?
Yes.
And we ask my brother. All right. Hold on there. We are talking about we talk about the donation, the loan. I mean, the PNP come out on it. Now, when you hear that, everything say that was bad. But when I say about loan, the business people look a restaurant and look a bar, before you give it to them, lift them up, give it to them so they may have that. That means if there's a power cut, them can, get on with them business. Government should have given that to them. How is it government that alone something will come in the country for the people?
How is it?
How?
It's free. How is it?
So where's the opposition? Donuts from America. Cool, man.
Ask me where the money I go, how much money I spend.
See?
What's going on?
So if you use this space and beat up Andrew Onis alone, be honest. Be honest. We must use this space and broke Andrew Onis' jawbone verbally. Not true. And if PNP don't come out about the loan, he not dance good.
He not dance good, brother.
Mark Golding not dance good. Me tell you already.
In a crisis, when nobody knows nothing, the prime minister got a loan. It's a prime minister. You should have come for the platform. platform and said, small business bars and what get destroyed. We're gonna rebuild, you know, and we're gonna stop up on the business because that's only the economy going. You want loan them, they're going in on the place.
Kevin, you know, say love Mark Gold, you know, you're in love with Mark Gold, your mother, you're in love with the country, you know. What's sorry, brother? You know, cut it. You know, come out and do the thing. Look, we see the PNP come out and say, where are the people them loan for? You see the PNP come out and say, what the hell is going on with you, brother? How you going to loan the people them generator will come for the people for free? Where's the PNP and all of that? I mean, if you go nice with Mark Golden, I want to no, man. Yo.
One person made a step over them bones. Now the PMP did that. And I said it just. Him said, the man said, no. Go ahead and start put private place. If it's clean. And you talk animal, never talk like an animal, yeah.
Animal people fire with fire. So me understand that Kevin has said boy no animal this and that, but brother, look for the country and stop look for man and party. Just look for the country. Put on Mark Golden over there, sir. That's what Andrew Odes over there, sir. Put on Andrew Odes, put on Mark Golden. Look for the country. Who is there for us? Eh?
That's why I say to the people, you know, nothing wrong. The PMP are acting in a democratic way, principle and laws, but it's not working. Yeah, they will some criminals. It's sorry to say it, Mark Golden. It's sorry to say it to the Jamaican people, but we are dealing with some criminals. We are dealing with some animals. We have to step out of the box.
Mark Golden not come out of the box. But Mark Golden not coming out of the box. These guys don't want to lose. These guys not gonna lose nothing for you. These guys not gonna lose no business we have in Jamaica through the government's partnership with Proven. He's not gonna lose that for you. Mark Golden not gonna go out on a certain limb when certain offices in the Prime office and the Mark Golden want to extend and expand in wings in Jamaica. He might go knock on such man door. Them boy are not willing to lose dollar and a dime for you. Them travel documents. They're not losing wealth, but there's them life for you. PNP, labor right, they're full of crap, people. Miss I tell you.
All I'm saying to you, and I'm going to say it on your platform again today. Move the people out of the zone of disaster. You know, get billions of dollars, rent 2 hotels. Put the people in the hotel and fix up the place. The place stink. The place is filthy. A lot of disease that got break out. Just move the people out of the environment. The environment is not good. Move them out, Mr. Prime Minister. Put them in some small, or if you want to run big one, you have enough small entity of motel away want to them. Put them in there, boss.
Good. That's a good. You mean hotel for the people? Hold on, Mr. Gray. So Jennifer Gentle said when Andrew said he is giving $10 million, you don't hear Mark Golden and the PNP said nothing about that. They stay silent in a parliament. Me say them boys stay silent. Like everybody keep them mouth shut because they want them next apartment complex on the stadium. And I no time to burn the bridges with them people because of them people make the apartment complex run. We want 2-3 apartment complex before the end of this term. You know, so such man are running money. You see, make sure give it 300% raise. You see, when I build, I want the people wait the hell up. Them boys are work against me.
Listen, when Portia did lose to Bruce Golden and she have the press conference, Portia said, I'm gonna watch you like a
hawk.
Mr. P, we want some vibrant people. Mark Golden is a gentleman. He's not for this man. He's not. You call us. We're gonna say it. I'm gonna say it this way. They're acting in the right way, but we are doing some. It's sad to say it, but a reality. We are doing some criminals. We are doing some criminals. We are doing no normal person.
Yeah, man, we need a roughneck right now, brother. Brother, fire. You need fire. How am I going to win this, brother? Yeah? Show me.
No, you can't.
Anybody show me. Show me a clear part. Anybody else? So with all my going go on, I see not now go on. How the PNP is gonna win this, brother? Show me, no man. Any clear part for the? Show me saying the clear part for the PNP. Show me one clear part for the PNP.
What I'm saying is to Marky G. So when Marky G requests a helicopter and don't get it and go rent one. Helicopter. It's disaster. Later, yeah, man.
Bless up, my brother.
This is later.
Jaja. Me tell the people, Marky G too soft for this. Him not ready. Yes, he might do the right thing and Ray, yes. But this is a sweet boy thing not gonna work. Someone will say, call us, we know an animal. Then how not gonna beat this man? Show me a clear path. More anybody tell me. So more want one PMP writer, so. Tell me, how can a Mark go and beat Andrew Honest? There's a low energy here. Now talk to me. Tell me more. I want somebody tell me how can a Mark Golding beat a Andrew Honest? Sister Wagwan, good morning.
Bless up, my brother.
Enough love, you know.
Another mother, Carlos.
Yes.
I love the necklace you have on, you know, because I know it's in a warrior mode, you know. That's the resistance going, you know.
Respect.
Yes, as a Rasta, son of a Rasta man.
Yes, I.
You understand me? So, Carlos, the bonus say the same way, as usual. Listen, Mark Golding, if politics is not for you and you're too dainty, you just step aside. Step aside. And one person me see have look a file of them over there dating Campbell. Because I see the look when they tell the Juliet honest that they like him have to tell her which part she forgot deep up under. So me train himself. Me see the look.
Yes, me see it, you know.
Me child already have colors and me tell talk on the program and say, not even a Portia things to them up on them side. Portia used to buck them off and buck them up. Everybody over there are quick, you know, isolating and blah, blah, blah. Then we talk about when Manley never step it up and DK them step up the anti-panel. Right now, just to make a comparison, in the Democratic, they might say, oh, you have the radical left. Bernie Sanders and this boy, this young man, because I'm my son, because him by my son here, him step it up with the progressive agenda. The richest country in the world, one of the richest cities, and the people that are borrow, them so them have to afford to live in New York City. And guess what? People rise up since 1960. Them said they have most people go out vote in a mayor election, which going to split the entire United States because people say foreign policy are wanting, but what? Economic relief. And Jamaica people, they are empowered, and they're telling you, those who strong and can lead the fight. Push back for Mark Golding. Push back for Andrew Honest. No make them fool, no. Me just talked to my friend Carlos from Hanover. He's a security. And he said, he not eat for over days. He said, if today, as we speak, he called himself, he said to me, as right now I'm in the process of moving my mother to her home. He said, the other day, mother do her upon herself. And he must take care of mother. The whole house go down except one little part to have a little slab. And my mother in there and say, I'm scared me sleeping now. Me care, instead me put them swell up. This is a younger man than himself. And I said to him, so me I talk to him. He said to me don't want to talk about it. The way I'm heartbroken, me said no want, me I question it for a reason. Hold up with me, please, hold up. And I go give him something. And I ask him, tell me again exactly which part in there. Because I thought he lived in St. John, but it's really Hanover. I'm saying that the border Hanover and Westmoreland. And he said, them people there, he said, don't believe the hype. The government now do nothing. He said, appear politics. And so when the food them come, certain people empty. I give for them people. I get it. Them not.
Look here, sister. Listen to sister. And this is the problem here. It's not going to change. Because the current administration, the leader now have no respect for Marky G and the opposition party. Because they find them to be too soft. You know when a bully find a fool at school where you can take with them lunch and beat them up? Because the softers never fight back. The bully will never stop until they discipline the bully. Me experience bullies when I go to school. And each one was eliminated by me. Me have to take action. And at one time I have to do it, you know, and they never mess with me again. 3 bullies me have in a school, 2 different schools. And I discipline them, 2 of them before the teacher, you know. They never mess with me again. One of them I bust him head and the way I come home, you know. Kick me in my body because I walk with him cousin and some big gala people. Kick me in my body and ray. Let me just swing my goddamn tread bag, you know, with me quad back when me carry lemonade, go to school in there and wax me in the head and me take off running, you know. You know, say never best mixing me again. None of these bully. When me go to Jamaica and see them quiet like a mouse. Bully! You can't make bully keep bullying you. They're not going to stop. Everywhere they see upon school campus, everywhere they see upon school campus, you have to run. People, you run out of school, they on road, bully are come for you because you're soft. It's when bully find it to be soft, bully never stop ride you. Bully have to be disciplined. You have to stand up on bully. Mark Golden, stand up people, not a stand up guy. Sister, let me ask a question. Where the government get money at this time when they ask people for donation to give loan?
This supposed to go in for the International Criminal Court. How can I have a man down and kick him in a man down? You not shoot a man in and back with him around. I not kick a man when him down. Him already down. You not do that. This is the heights of criminality. And this man, let me tell you something. You see the international media we're down there, they need to start to call out this man, you know. They need to really start to call out the government, you know, in a way. Forget about friends and ties and whatnot. Call them out. And we, the diaspora, are going to make sure, while all we passionate, somebody want to keep tabs for the money. All the money we are coming in, I will do. Can now go get away with it this time. He's not going to get away. And the people push back.
So,
do not take no loan from them. You understand me? Them are going to be a loan shark. Because what happened now, them are taking people with some egregious term and them not going to be able. Me hear my talk last night at Grandstand. We need to really be about fast. So people need to get back to work and get it. With him callous and tearing himself. Not everybody, you have to gradual. It's a gradual thing.
So
everybody will be willing.
Yes.
They want to go to work. But they're constraints. And I like to the people that want to work. But it's difficult to talk him see mother and a shit. Excuse my French. And then if you clean her up and she have an ailment, she have a medical problem, him cannot drop him mother. Him say right now, him and him brother get together to care mother go stay in our home. Somewhere. You understand me? So if him can have their work and him not him a worry about him mother and a worry about this and a him say right now and I did open clothes for him back. Everything he lose, everything. He say me no want to talk about it. So when I come talk about the people that go back to work and the people that say this or for this. He is of a myopic view because he's in Kingston. And as somebody rightly said, I was talking to a friend of mine. She said, him touchdown, not in a bottle of water upon him and to give the people him and to own it. Mark Golden touchdown, with not in a bottle of water to give the people him neither. So when he read the helicopter for himself, him could have put a cup of water in there. He said, sometimes I walk. There was a blogger where I walk on. And I one of the victim them, and him a bottle of water and some peanut. And him say, look at that.
So let me ask you a question, sister. Let me ask you the next question.
Yes.
We spoke about the loan, and the opposition stayed quiet on that. We are make nice boy. We find it wrong. Opposition don't find it wrong. So opposition agree with it. Silent me consent. All right. Let's talk about. We get further start, so they are lending generators to restaurants and local business people. Government is loaning generators that they get for the people. I don't think no donor overseas said, here are some generators that can loan to the people. When you think about government loaning generators, and this again, we don't hear. When you think about, we're not hear nothing from the PNP. So it seems as if the PNP is okay with the loans from the donation, I'm assuming. And the PNP are okay with the generators being loans? What's going on, sister?
The people, and I keep telling the Jamaican people for the umpteenth time. So I just give a quick scenario about what's happening in New York. People power. Andrew Holness and Margot are not checking the mood of the country right now. They're tone deaf. What the people need to do is to report them to the people, the international bodies that are in Jamaica. And I lied to them. All of them, they're on the internet, when they get to the Starlink, report it to tell the people the money coming in, and they start to give out loans. They might let loan out this and a loan out that. There is no proper relief. The people they're beholden to them. It's like the people owe them something. They don't see that they owe the people because we put them there to work. So they're using it as an opportunity. So until the people, because you know we have a ball out from the government, we have ball out from Martha, we have ball out, but we have ball out from the people them today. We don't find it on the spirit, that other spirit, the spirit of Nanny of the Hong Kong, the spirit of Kojo, Paul Bogle, George William Garden. Go back to your ancestral roots, my people. That is another result. We are fighting a spiritual warfare. Stand up and sign it in your gut, in your belly, to call out the people and to report them. Don't be afraid. They have anonymous supporting. Once you give the people them where to go and look, they will find it. Find it in the spirit. Find it in the spirit, people. Find it in the spirit. To report these things. Video, there's a pictures worth 1,000 words. If you can send a video, if you see any sculpture they're going like for them see, them and move the fertilizer them in the dead at night. All them something there. When you need to get to the World Bank, report things. On a report to read. Don't discredit on yourself on a result. Please. You have a lot of people living a different way who know what to do, and this is why I keep saying, stop talking about, me proud, me no want damage Jamaica. Oh, image, really? And they're not going to get too hungry? This is about that survival. And by any means necessary, or that make the government do right. The elected officials on both sides. Sign it to themselves, people. Spice could have touched down as much as she did have broke it down on stage and carry black steel cement, a woman. A bill out, she put a mother of 9. Shaggy down there, lift up things and not sure. Missy, Moses, being a man, go down there with him back over. Before this happened, even when me work with Papi.
Yo, listen, the people, listen, people make us take a country. We don't need them boy, you know. Me say make us form a new party. Me tell them from there, you know. Me say make us form a new party, people. A zero corruption party. You know, so the people may work together when politicians them there. The people may work together more than the last 10 years to backside of the government. We don't see what God people. If like we need, make us form a new party, people. Real people, zero tolerance as not about a corruption-proof party. Woman head chop off every goddamn thief from the poor. That's the party we want. Them are two parties. Them don't put nothing in there for politician accountable. Nothing in there for politician. I mean, I just we are prison that them boy do what them do and get to with it. Sister, me say look like we have to form a new party. Can look that the people them are do the right thing. Hey?
Let me tell you something. Call us, we have to form, we got to have a viable alternative. And I'm going to use it as another example. Bernie Sanders is an independent. He was forced to go on the Democratic, but really he's an independent. And, you know, he's their mentor, this young man in New York who became the mayor, and with the progressive agenda. So we definitely need, my point is, we definitely need a third party. We need a
look, so somebody put me now look at me now support UIC with James with the president as a leader. Me not support no. Yes. Joseph Patterson must step down. Find some other place in a UIC and serve, not as a leader. That is my only problem with UIC. UIC is a good party, I love what them stand for, but not Joseph Patterson as leader. Even if you go take some backbench, sit down somewhere else, do something else, not as leader. We have seen so many people come and go in the UIC. Every time I see them on social media, is a different group of people. What that is telling you? The turnover rate is high, right? Them people are leaving, too many people are left. You can't keep, even Marvin Edgar was there, you know. See, Marvin Edgar, yeah, he was there. So, look here. UIC is a good party. Listen to me. Joseph Patterson is not a good leader. You understand me? He's smart. Yeah, he's a smart, educated man, but being a leader is not there. Certain things not there, and me have disagreement about certain things with the UIC, and Mr. Patterson head tough. And every time I see him sit down, him say I left the UIC, he must step down so many times, but he still sit down there. him are the albatross that is hanging around the UIC neck. Nobody but Mr. Patterson. I'm a back it.
Mr. Patterson don't understand that you can lead from behind sometimes.
Me tell him.
And sometimes you have to be strategic because guess what? He let him form the party, and it's really if it a one man or a nation, or one man or a community, you cannot sacrifice the entire community because you want to stay in the elm, at the elm, to say, okay, I can part with certainty because I am the one and I. It's not about the I. It's
Thank you.
we.
Thank you, sister.
Me?
Thank you.
So him I let him go against him better judgment to feel like it's not a loss, Mr. Patterson.
No.
It will be a gain.
Of course.
Because as you step back and you give somebody the M and then when you get into power, you never know by you there and you get to see certain things. You change a certain way or you rule because it is an authoritarian type of ruler. That is the problem with the Patterson. It's an authoritarian and we don't need that. We don't need one terrorist and gone to an authoritarian. It doesn't make no sense.
Yeah, let me say, I like, finish your thoughts, sister.
Yeah, Carlos. So I'm saying people, wake up the spirit of Nani and Kojo, Paul Boglan, and the rest of our heroes and heroines, and stand up and don't, the politics of fear, don't let that drive fear now, no. Because plenty people die and never lift up this straw and throw a pebble because of fear and what don't want to push back. I saw where this man, he collapsed because he ride how many miles to get to food and he was exhausted, maybe dehydrated and him pass out. Just before him get to where I go, him pass out. These are some gut-wrenching stories. The unthinkable is happening in Jamaica. But I want to say, Carlos, the people in Hanover, Harton Grove, Hanover, if any member of parliament or any councillor in Harton Grove or any clergy, Harton Grove, Hanover, the border Westmoreland and Hanover, specifically Ramble, if they could help these people there, a lot of them are marooned over there. If anybody listening, have a friend over there, have a cousin, live nearby, call us now and share a story. Call when I jump up, when I call in, if I can. As a matter of fact, Carlos, he told me that there's a place there, the neighborhood, one man have a Starlink and a stop and able to talk to me because if they not go up there, everybody has to go up there to make a call. If y'all know, and he said you have to have Flow to get the Starlink too. But he's not, I don't think Flow is a service. So there's a lot going on. So I'm just making an appeal out there for the people in Hanover and Westmoreland. And Carlos, Harton Grove, Ramble. Anybody know, type in the comment section if you know the area.
We know Ramble.
Mobilize some help up there to get the people in. Carlos, I was seeing in Senti. Help me to find out. This is River something. You always talk about back road. The road that we go back road, you bypass the major road. And then if you can go for St. Elizabeth Tech, but you go around that side. It's like the people them are swamped down with water. The water just stagnant and now move, Carlos.
New River. People over there stranded.
Thank you.
People been stranded.
What's happening with the people them in New River government? Now calling out to St. Elizabeth to send the people them. They must show the road where them call back is the alternative route. They go around to bypass the congestion and the other main road. Roadless for the people them swamped out, the water stagnant. Them are going to start have malaria, cholera, all kind of stuff go out around there. Because nobody no reach one day yet to see what go on with the water there was settled. The water turbid so it can't turbid no more murky, dirty water, and the people them will get sick. You understand me? So you have pockets that need to get to, and guys, wanna write it down, please. Wanna not go to an area. Document one up in already because some people are get all the time, while some people not getting. And some of the people are not doing due diligence to say, you know what? Let me tell the people about round the corner up there to some people up there. So they're going to take it for themselves. Some people are going to do that while some people will share one finger banana and break it up 5 times. So everybody can eat. But some people will not do that. Them just fearful and feed for them to scrape everything for themselves. So people want to carry the things them to drop off. Find out which part and which part to not go already. and those who have the social media feed. The government should be looking at the social media footages to see how people get little signal here and there. They must send out them signal. Like it's a SOS going on now, you know. Them sending out the SOS. Like my friend talked to me, he barely get a little signal this morning, so he can get to talk to me. I never send him something as when your program finish and everything color. Never take care. And he said to me, when the man tell me, a big man, you know, man said to me, he don't want to talk about it. Kind of want to start to cry over the phone. I mean, I say, all it, they need to hear more. Just tell me what I want, and then talk to me. You understand? The man said, I'm tired. I said to him, people are sleep out on the ground, you know, people are sleep all over. Them not have nowhere to sleep.
So, we see the government are putting on the paper, say, the social media is telling lie. We see the prime minister, we see that put stuff in the government and put stuff in the paper. So the people are lying. Social media tell lie. How can raw footage without editing be lies? I don't know AI we are looking at. Of real people.
The man, which part my friend lives, it's a PNP area. It's a PNP area. Let me just come out and say it. It's a PNP era where when the people them there under when them want to vote, them call for them belly.
Sister, my neighborhood a labor right neighborhood. And you have Woodland there, they may get called from Nightingale Grove, may get called from Springfield, Fraser, Donegal, you have Roxall, you got Langrog, you got Flint Valley, you got Catchy, you got Carmel, Kilmarnock, Bunty, Hatchesland, Bluesberry, all them places, Johnson, Prospect. If you can't rescue a woman 7 minutes outside of Santa Cruz, a major town, if you can't rescue those people, how is it we're not going to rescue people? We're stranded up in the hills. How does that go work?
Carlos, and what them have to know is that some of the older people not computer savvy. They're at a disadvantage because they don't have certain access to certain things. What people want is connectivity so them can share them story or try to reach out to somebody, right? I'm a friend said them are gonna need instead them are gonna have no electricity there for another year. That's what my friend just tell me. Instead everything mashed down, it ravished down, for nothing. The area which part is there. So me I say if the people that know the logistics of the area and some of the member of parliament live in a certain area, like they never even live in come from a parish, they must have a basic idea of where people are. And this is what I say, when I try to get them to, this is what I want to emphasize this morning. If regular citizens can rent car, rent truck, go up on bicycle, do what they have to do to get the people, why the politician them can't do it? And let me tell you something, politician. None of you never come and say, you go put up one sheet of thing to somebody out of your own pocket. You just get 100% raise. And none of you say, you can build one house for somebody and say out of your own pocket. You understand me? Damian Crawford, him is a farmer. Him should have go around and look for farmer. I talk about the Green family in your program, not to give them no extra highlight. The young man start to build house. I'm going to explain the whole thing. And him a build a house already for one lady, about 4 kids. And then him a build up back a chicken coop to him uncle. And them a do it out a donation, and put it up on WhatsApp, and have people donate, and him show when
hold on, sister. Because, hold on, Mr. Jamaica TV Live say it's 63 MPs. I think they should give up 20% of their salaries for 6 months. No, we hear people attack. Maybe they said if they give up the whole salary for 3 months. Maybe they said if they reduce the salary because at the time when they take the pay raise, Jamaica was in a better place. Now Jamaica's too, a whole now we cannot afford the salary. They've rolled it back. I also believe that they must take back the duty-free imports and the seize duty-free imports and tax break to all these people who are coming out of business and give to the Jamaican people. Because you cannot be begging for donation, but at the same time refuse to collect taxes and duties from business people, rich business people who are immigrants in their country. That makes sense? You beg the world for donation, but you go refuse to collect taxes from Chinese and Indians and all these people. Duty-free imports, a tax break. The Jamaican people are the ones who need that to get up now. These politicians now give no raise, no give no pay family. Me say it, you know. Which one of these politicians have anybody at them yard? Me as a lady saw how much family affair yard, right? When our house, say, give up our house. Which one of them politicians, I so come on my platform and take off a PNP labor right? Which one of them politicians, a PNP labor right, have nobody at them yard or them property? Them have apartment complex and luxury condo where some of them are going to open in December for rich people in a St. Anne. How much of them people are? I go open up them place and make, if I have 2 families stay there, PNP labor right, show me. Anybody know anything? PNP labor right?
Them,
Which
they
one?
don't want to do nothing altruistic, Carlos. They don't want to go above and beyond. And let me tell you something, beyond. They don't want to do nothing like that. And let me tell you, them can't afford it. I'm not going on so right the rich. You understand?
Mark go to share. Mark go to share.
Him should have leave. Let me tell you, Carlos.
Tell me.
Teach my kids.
Bonfire. Masuko. Bonfire. Me over the side.
My children, them. I know me tell them, it's a safety packet of a pick up. Pick it up. If you ever pick it up 5 times and the other person walk past it, don't say, I know me alone because Tom pass it and her pass it. Mark Bolin, if you can't fight the money, and you not have it in you for fight, show me where you make up at. Start to move and shake and start to do some things. Then I say, you know what, let's go get the helicopter yourself. Get the helicopter and go to the places that you want to hear social. The power, the two of them in the Carlos. Some of the social media bonfire upon them. Them hear that. Then I miss it, you know. But now them get turned there to the reality on the ground when social media put it out. Them are trying to say a lie we are tell. Them get on social media see everything. Only get up and do for themselves. The people in the community are pick up rubble. Them are built, knock up back 2 sheets of zinc and 2 poles. And them are do that. And just sit on the pan of asses in there and don't want nothing. And people are fly down from foreign, come down, they risk themselves, risk getting stick up and all up. And I do things for people. You have all these different organizations from around the world come down there and do for you. All on the elected officials on both sides. In the parliament, sit down and beard like on a fingernail too long and not too left hand. All of a sudden, on incapacitated and not play politics. If Andrew don't want the certain things, all come up on the logistics and prove on yourself and show it that only should be the government. Show it that only should be the government and not Andrew. Because Andrew not care about nothing, he not care. You know, but then he not bully the people. People who not take no bully and take a talk from him. Take no bully and take a talk from him. What he should be doing now is redeploy these funds and give people a break when crisis mode. And then say the GCT is for a month. No. What if you take out the GCT for 6 months? Start up the people in pound goods. Because the prices of food is very high, and the rationing, the price gouge is going on. So one will continue to keep the taxes. But they don't need that. They're in parliament basking about how much tax before and bond them up, how much money so many, how much this, how much that. So all it not resonate in the people them. All the people them not see which part it will benefit them. But Andrew always realize it as a government. You understand, people need tangible. They need the evidence. They need to sit there and pull naked eye. They don't want you not talking from both sides. They don't want you not talking from Mark Ole neither. They don't get to the deep, rural, country area where the people are marooned, where the elderly and the people with disability, they wish to work, but they can't work no more because they have ailments. Get to the people and come on for the hand. If other people cannot do it or can't do it, then I want you know excuse from them. Period. No excuse I want to hear from them. They have to do better. A lot of them go churches, they know. If nobody knows in Jamaica in a total isolation. Even if them up in the hills, the man a couple neighbors talk and between them. They know the person up this and the person up this. So don't get to them.
Let me say something real quick. Let me say something real quick.
They're not even trying to get the people them out. Here it's them out.
Let me say something real quick.
Them out.
Let me say something real quick. Now, if me opposition, can me always give solution if me a prime minister, you know. But you see me opposition, Me not get that money, because them get that money for run election. So the campaign run smooth. Big, massive campaign. PNP no miss a beat. They scrape up donation to keep themselves in a power. Politicians don't go scrape up money to keep themselves in our power. You have to tell me say they can't scrape up some money now, PNP, you want me a chat. Scrape up some of them people and go put them in a hotel. At least try. If I have 100 family, PNP could have do it, you know, set an example. And shame the government. PNP could have, they say, PNP could have do it. You can't do it. If I have 100 family, take them off on the road, you could have do it. If I have 100 family, make way, yes, boy, we put 100 family in the hotel. If we had more resources, the government was so and so, we would have do that. We say PNP, you know, weak. You can't win. Andrew Honest, Mark Warner can't beat Andrew Honest. We say Mark Warner can't beat Andrew Honest. Waste the time. We see it. Because they're not strategizing. The energy is not for the people. The energy is not for the people. The energy is a personal and benefit for them. That's my belief. You want to tell me, say, the PNP can go look for 100 family. People them have money. When them a boy want to find billions of dollars for run campaign, they find it. Dark money and all type of stuff. Politicians in Jamaica, even the Integrity Commission talk about all this kind of money coming into politics in Jamaica. And they need to fix it so the dark money not get to come through them dark foundation where do you understand how election run in Jamaica? You understand about money them boy you get on both sides? So how want to that the money now for the people? Why did they go work? Why did they go beg donors for the people? We're not there. All of a sudden, they're in like a patient situation, a beg and a borrow and a bub. No demand for the people. We need strength for the people. Make demands to save people's life. You know, beg to save people's life. You demand that people's life. Act like it's important. If you're opposition, may I say it again. If I have 100 families, may I put in a hotel. I'm ashamed the goddamn government. 100 families they are put in a government, put in a hotel. Shame the government. And make the people know, say, look, I can do more, but I did this out of my pocket on our own initiative. Only if I have more from the government, we can put more family in there. You know that to make the government look? But in the one, make the government look so. Because I believe the one of them I work for the same master. If you're working for the same master and I get fired, I get more, me retire, all of I work for the same thing. The master get the same result. I when they fire the sister so and they hire me. Once they're working for the same program, same result. They fire all of it. They hire some more people. Once I work for the same master, the same system, same result. Same result. We can't work for the same thing and expect different result, people. Worldwide black people look for themselves out of Africa and look for and say, hold on. We've been controlled by a system. We've been that's why we ask all the time, who is worse, the master or the slave who turned master? Because your own black man like him keeping a thing. The PNP need to do more. When we talk them things and some people think it's a joke. Why the PNP can't go? Well, Carlos, you know, say now get no money. Everything them to them fight against market. You're not my market. You know, shut up, you know, on an excuse. Just like how the PNP go and find money to run a solid campaign. You think a boy campaign that? How much money in the beliefs if run a campaign like that? Come here, man. How much money in the beliefs if run? That's the PNP campaign. Opposition. How much money do you think it costs to run a? How they get them the money there? So they can't get a fraction of it to go help people. At least 100 people. Put them in our hotel PNP. Put the government in a shame. Embarrass the government. Show them how it should be done. Only if it was in government and had more resources, you could have saved more people. Do it. What them there? Come on, man.
And Carlos, a lot of them, they're connected to some type of faith-based church. They could reach out to the pastor and see if they're connected to, try to go to Habitat for Humanity and see, and the housing solutions, even temporary housing solutions, like you talk about Jimmy Carter Foundation the other day and all of that. Really power. Missy TJ come out and do interview, you know. TJ, this is not a college debate or intellectual discourse. We know you're intelligent and no disrespect to you as a statesman who serve the country. But if I can pick up your phone and make some call on PJ Patterson, Mr. Patterson, if I can pick up the phone and all the people them that you know on a forged relationship over the years, using it on a star phone on the influence.
Hold on. Andrew Mac, don't make me block you, know. Don't come on the page and come asking no bullshit. Carlos, are you going to finance the PNP to do this? You know, it's a dumb question you ask me, though. I deserve a block. You know, say deserve a black off and paid for that bullshit, but Carlos, are you gonna finance the PNP to do this? You know, say dumb shit that. Are people like a make we stay so and the country stay so. Low energy, low budget, don't know the words. Don't know the word. Don't come on this platform if you don't understand what this PNP backlash is about, because this class is to advance for you. Find another lower energy platform. This is over your head. Don't let me block and delete you, man. Don't come talk bullshit about Carlos finance. You know, say look stupid though. Don't let me block you, man.
Andrew must realize that this is not what we're saying is we're talking across the board, across the spectrum.
Yes.
We're not saying Mark Wooden versus whatever Andrew Wooden. We're calling out the government, and the government entails an opposition also, and it also entails that we the people, and we the people who are voters have a right to say and have an opinion and push back on bullshit when we see it, and that's what we're gonna do. We are saying there's a lot of rich people in both sides who can do more, who have connections, who can do more. Why, Andrew Mark? Because regular citizens like me, you, and other celebrities in Jamaica come down, fly down, and help out. So we want to see more effort from politicians. That's what we're saying, because they have a duty to perform. Sometimes if they can go in their own pocket, yes. Sometimes it's about goods and services that they can yield from other partners and call this one up, because they're speaking for the voiceless. This is what this is about. I know where PNP will get money from. They cost money.
Deal with him. Educate him for me, sister. Please educate him.
Them talk no damn nonsense, you know. If them come to the party late, try to find out where they're going before. Get an overview of what the topic is about before you jump up and start to talk. You understand? What we're talking about is the humanitarian effort that is slacking and lacking to reach the people who have not been reached before. And as we speak, you have people who still get little or no help. That's where we are with this discussion, and we say more effort needs to be placed, and we're going to continue to put one foot on them neck to make sure they do what they have to do and call them out. So we're not going to make this political, like we have 4 points over this and 4 points over this. So we're not say that. A lot of them, and I was talking about them, and the reason why I can know you raise goat and all them something there. A lot of people lose them animals. See, or you can only give you up for yourself, man, in a breakout group. And then it's a whole pie, or whole piece of cake or whatever. Only one put it, and it comes to a whole. And then everybody creates the whole to come together to do this. You understand? And we're saying, if you want to partner with celebrity, or not do it. Partner with some of the celebrity them and do it. Anybody see Vegas get up in the hotel? Call a fear from Vegas.
What we notice, go on talking about that, because they ask about that. I remember when I sit down and listen to you, you know. Now, have you noticed that the labor right them now helping no effort to see, it look like I see PNP them are help. I don't know. Come and see the labor right them are out there and do not know out there like that. All the labor right blog and them with love chat and we don't see them on the program do nothing with them there. And some of the people that care about politics and do it like look at TikTok and them. Enough of them not give them about politics, we're helping them. They just are helping them. When the labor right them there's a chat. Yo.
Let me tell you, Mr. One for celebrity run out, but he is a political activist, let me call him out specifically. He's an activist. He start going to the studio and make music. He give up his career, he go preach to Andrew Holness and all and something. So that's why I call him out. I don't want to give no attention, really. You know, I feel like him have the answer to everything and the solution to everything. But when we talk, come back now. We want the testimonials on the ground. You know, to keep coming out, which they are. And like I said, I called this morning to make an appeal to the people of Hanover, the border Hanover and Westmoreland in that district, Arden district. You understand? That they can do something that the people them there really feeling it. People in St. Elizabeth still feel it. Hanover, St. Elizabeth, Westmoreland, right now is the epicenter, a ground zero. And you should not work tirelessly to find these people. Like when the church on the have a dog and when sneak out to look for people. When you're supposed to tell the people that utilize the help we are getting now then from the foreign forces. Utilize them and say, you know what? We want to come out and tell the people the truth. Which part of them need the critical help? I think first time make up a what is thing again? Some type of makeshift hospital.
And the government has said that social media is telling a lie about their response, the hurricane efforts. Said a lie we are telling. The people are telling a lie.
People them not tell no lie. Them live in some other planet. They need to go find these people. And then I asked my friend about that thing. He said that would work. He said that would not work. Because look, me not see the people are pouring. With the optics with Tough and gonna take each other the interview. Nobody are pouring. What it is inevitable. People will have to be physically removed from one area to the next. Let me repeat. It is imperative that they hear these people from one area to the next so they can get help. So when I move them from that terrain, we don't have to keep risking everything to go back to that area. So if you have 10,000 people or 2,000 people in the district or whatever, try and get the people them out to get help, give them temporary housing. Like you said, they can partner with hotels. When we had housing crisis in New York, the government put people in a hotel. They put them up. They put them up and pay for it. And the hotel not too big and the hotel not too great. Them can section off a part of the hotel for now, and the government make an agreement to them to pay them. The hotel them big. If I have a 2 or 3 floor, a certain section, or they can do that. Let me go to some common sense thinking. Right? But then after the entire hotel, people understand. I'm pretty sure that hotel occupancy is low now. So the hotel industry, if you can, work partner with the government to see what they can do. That's another viable solution, and it can be materialized. It is operational. You can achieve that. That is not an impossible goal to achieve. You can achieve that. Okay? Then you have Habitat for Humanity, call out and the people them. A lot of people need tarpaulin, they need tents, they need like you said, Carlos, when them come with the deal, take them to keep church and all of that, they can do that. Give the people them sleeping bags. Give the people them cots. Give them, they can have ear beds. They can manually inflate them beds there. You know, like a woman with baby or stuff like that. They need blankets. And we cannot overemphasize it more. Water is life. The people them need water. We don't not go to the areas them to feed the people them. Carry like after the release things, and should be water, hydration stuff, water, Ensure, Glucerna, Pedialyte, all them type of drink that we have, electrolytes tonight. Carry half of it to hydrate, because the body is most fluid enough. So you have to kind of hydrate people so them can get back them, come back to get up to strength. You have to them cook food and for immediate relief, which is excellent. But they need, people can touch a sardine and eat from the sardine. They can touch a tin of mackerel and eat straight from it. They don't need enough fire for them something. Them can open a tin of bull beef and eat straight from the can. Them can eat crackers and bread. You understand me? I say even for crackers and water, any little thing, butter. Well, I don't know about the butter because they're not on the light. But using the creativity, when you're going out there, government people, and get the people them help from America, because some of the help is in terms of goods, it's not just money alone. Deploy it. And so the main thing right now, on a scale of a window of opportunity to go and get the people them from certain areas, remove them. As my friend said, he's taking his mother to this place. He said the name of the place, I'm not forget. You understand me? And those people, elderly people in there, is like a home, it's a home, some home in Hanover. Like I said, anybody on the chat, the comment section, will know the area, comment on it. We don't want nobody, we don't know Carlos program this morning, control him and talk on a bullshit this morning. I put on a one here, stuff we say, on a move for next channel. Because we don't want no ignorance over here, so not done. And the people who are going like say, oh, them are going to tell us, stupidness, where people get the money from. Them find money to do what them want to do.
Damn right they do. You know, it's because we don't know the thing about it, sister. You see why them people that treat us so? We are low budget. We don't know the worth. Them know so we don't know the worth. That's why them come to the chicken and all them things if you vote. Box lunch and $5,000. Imagine the disrespect. You imagine, you think the politician can come to them and people up here with a $5,000 box lunch? You know, whatever. What they would do with them? What do I say to them? Imagine, sister, politician up here so I give people KFC to vote. What them people are do with them? Them not disrespect that. It's not disrespect. No, you ever tell the Jamaican them what that is, you know, because they don't understand, you know. What is that? When politicians give you $5,000 and a box lunch, what that make you as a human being?
They're saying that we worth nothing more than a box lunch and $5,000. The entire existence as a human being, as a word, as one of God's creatures on this earth, is equivalent to box lunch and $5,000. And this is the liberty they take with people. And if my labor right, I hear my labor right MP come talk about me, so when I vote him again, I'm not going to stop with all of that. We, the people, have to want good for ourselves and know our worth. And this is why I wake up the fighting spirit in a way. We have the fighting spirit for help, you know. So it's actually not answer somebody, pull up a neighbor when they want to be pulled up. But the other fighting spirit to push back on the government is more of us than them. And I take no disrespect from nobody in a parliament. Not take no money from nobody, no girl, no boy in a parliament. We're coming to parliament to enrich themselves and thief. And any side of the aisle. We don't take no disrespect from none of them. Them are parasites because they need you, the voters.
Freaking parasites.
To enrich themselves.
Sister.
They are
super
parasites. They're there to enrich bully and pass down to people. It don't happen in this country. The other day when the election them run different mayor election, governor election, the people them are flip. What and I'm using this to make a comparison because it's important. When number 47 run about the economy and say the economy bad, the people vote for him overwhelmingly, send him a mandate. Now he get caught up into foreign policy and he get the economy. And the people show them November 4th. American people spoke and tell them, said, we still concerned about the economy. You didn't deliver yet on that. And then the same people them will vote the other day one way, them come back and send back a message now to number 47. So now I'm nervous because the people are not. I remember the price gouging start from the COVID and them tell about supply chain demand and blah, blah, blah. And then still all them price. They're not come down even when everything's free up. People never lose so much. And then still at all them price and people's salary is not moving up to meet inflation. So the people them say, you know what? We don't care how much millionaire we have in the corner a by election. We use people power. Because just demonstrated in New York on November 4th, the rank and file of the people, the voter population, push back on special interests and people with money and put this young man in power. Why? They couldn't buy the election because people are wake up around the world and they're telling the Jamaican people, American people wake up. Trust me, them not just take a thing and go and them a fight. Them in the courts a fight. Them on the street a march. Them do all kind of thing. Nepal, Eva and Shawari, all of them, Kenya, all over the world, people are pushed back. Jamaica, who don't call themselves with this pride. Oh, me don't want to go on social media, me call out the government. No. Push them. When CNN come in front of and the rest of media, tell the people them say, it is a disgrace that the government leave the people them maroon. People not tell the truth. A picture's worth 1,000 words. Tell people them from the heart, speak the truth, or not to stand up for something, die for something. Else to the now go get help. Missy people, the last actor guy, them stand out, he don't go drowning. I didn't step in the water to save her. Jamal Warner. Him step in the water, him say, him will go and make him daughter get rescued. You understand me? It's hard to bring up something to get something. When I have to give up, when I stand and sit down and curl up and swell up. And say, oh, me don't want them sit on CNN say, we are call out the government. And them about this. Tell the truth. As long as you tell the truth, give the people them the receipts of what's going on. Sir, 9 days we don't eat. Politicians come, them drop food over there, so them not doing this. This is what this MP come and do when the people around us not get nothing, blah, blah, blah. Telling a story. People. That's why they don't want people them get the Starlinks too, you know. Because they don't want the connectivity. I hear them talk about, oh, Starlink. Because they know so when the people them have the Starlinks, they're going to start to talk. You get what I'm saying? They're going to start to talk and tell them story. When the people come, they're going to start make everything. Folks, if you don't make things look cushy and nice, if you don't make the things look too cushy and nice, it not going to work. Lots of people out there telling the story. Kudos to them. I appreciate love and respect. But some of you might be too shy. No. They say squeaky wheel, get grease.
Sister.
Squeaky wheel, get grease. So if you don't open the mouth and talk a story, you know why you see Spice come down, you know, and help. Because you see the lady will talk about the city them and it move her and she come down and Billy House, Black House, shaggy them. So if you don't open the mouth and you have to tell the truth, PMP and Liberator in between and whatever. Talk. And you know what, hear nothing. On a MP and on a council and whatever, and the clergy people and area leader and whatever, on come together. People from Kingston. Some man come from country and they turn on the back. Go back up in the country and go look for Miss Mark and Miss Saucer. Go up there, go look for them. And then carry the go up there and help the people because they don't know on the country. Or they know on the district on the come out. Go back there. You get what I'm trying to say? They know which part the little district them, the little district them there.
Of course.
They know.
Of course, they all know. You look old lady, they go live for out of bed and the old man for go vote. Them know them man for go pick them back in next election. They know, man. There are people on the ground, they got councillor, they got people who canvass the ground. We are the councillors and all that. Yes, Sister Yvette, we understand how the MP role because JC also spent 27 years in my constituency and did nothing. So I really understand how the MP their role. Without lie you. So, you know, look here. You see, for my platform, I appeal to the people them. The government and opposition now come where them supposed to come. When I see them work, when they look on the ground, I want to sit down there work. I want to sit on the ground where I get into the dirt and the grime for Uno. Is it anybody Uno vote for? Eh? Come on, man. Come on, man. So I see the government come out and say that people are lying. They might tell lie on social media about the government hurricane response, you know, recovery response, you know. People, they might tell lie the government and say everything are going good. And they're lying. So the people they might come out and attack. I lie them I tell. Good God. Sister, give me a final talk there. Give me a final talk.
Excuse, Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
A lame excuse because they do not want to carry out their function and their duties. They don't want to perform it. So what they're doing is stir optics. Everybody say everything when them come out and not look perfect. Like, wow. If you never know the truth and know the facts and the matter, you're going to say, oh, wow, they're doing a great job. But them only come for the photo op. I take the next to plane, I shake hand and all them something there. Them that record themselves in history. You know, next thing some of them come out with another book. You know, to tell people lie about the hurricane relief. Like how them tell lie about COVID when they did lock up in a house with them sweetheart and take care of the people them doing COVID. People them now no oxygen. And them there and them come now make book about it. And saying that, oh, they're doing the very best and they're doing the best. If you're doing the very best, put yourself to the test and get to the neediest of the neediest of the neediest. That's what needs to happen. You have mothers out there with some children, elderly, everybody, young people. You don't want the young people them get desperate and start to do certain things. You may hear arguments of women are getting molested in the shelters and all these things. You know, who's monitoring these shelters?
They said already.
So much shelter there on the place.
We already said they need security. They need security.
Don't have any police.
Hold on, brother. Hold on, don't move it. Come here, I have a lady back. I bring her back. Hold on, stay with it.
And I've been policing in the community where, I talk about this before, want to keep and check up and make sure get enough lighting, the LED light them, so the people them have lights, the night time, no predator, no come crawl up on them and all these things. The people them need water, them need a little light, them need the solar paneling to continue the tent, the makeshift tent, whatever. So now get the water them there. If the water even get hot and cold, right now survival mode. So you know, you deliver a couple of water there, and so the people them can drink and hydrate themselves. You get what I'm saying? Everywhere you turn, people say they want water, them ask for. This is ridiculous what go on. And them sit there and talk about them at key parliament.
Sister.
And I talk a whole bunch of garbage.
Hey, sister, thanks, you know. Thanks for tuning in and give me a voice, you know, and educating this platform. Respect, you know.
Yes, Carlos.
Take
Respect
up
all the time.
every time. Thank you for calling the show.
Yes, man. All right. Bye-bye. Okay.
Jaja. Yo, my brother, Wagwan, good morning. Hold on it. Hold on it.
Sometimes when the machine I make noise, I just listen and can't call in. You see me?
Yeah, man. Wagwan, my brother. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm there, man. I go and listen to the program here.
Yeah.
From there, I go and listen and pay attention to what go on.
Yeah.
But what these people of Jamaica need to know, brother, there is no help or come from this government. Yeah? Always see them a play this thing off just like what them do the hurricane before. The government know exactly what is going on in the country. Everybody where they know what is going on. You understand me? I say, man, you, the world know what is going on. If them never agree with what is going on, would the world continue to send the aid to the same government? Yes? The Prime Minister getting all the aid from over the world. And remember, the world, the first interview down at St. Elizabeth is when the man said, don't give the government the aid because we now get it. Do you remember that?
Mm-hmm.
With the overseas reporter?
Yeah, I remember the man.
Them say the government, yes, if the government get the money, them now get it.
Yes.
And that was way before all of the aid start pouring. And then still send the aid to the OP, the office of the
disaster preparedness. Yeah. ADPEM. ADPEM.
Yeah. All right. And the government is run by ADPEM. And if you hear a government can come and say, Carlos, all donation must go through ADPEM. What would you think of that before you send that donation? To all over the world. If the government come and say all donation must go through ADPEM. ADPEM can't deal with the whole Jamaica. ADPEM can't deal with the whole situation that's going on, bro. Right now, me look at me see MP the RAF. RAF in a Westmoreland, I try to get to people. RAF. Carlos, remember, you know, when the hurricane blew up and finished, you know, thousands of people come from all over the world, Carlos, to help Jamaica. Thousands of people. It shows. You understand? Many of these people are familiar with all of these rescue.
You know,
water, with fire, with all of this. And you have a whole parish inside water, underwater. You understand? And you don't take a set of the people them and put soldier with them and send them to Westmoreland to try to evacuate people. They're doing this on purpose, Carlos. People are dead, Carlos. They're doing all of this on purpose, brother.
Me just say it already. So me say the police them don't have to go dirt the youth them no more. See ya? Free dirt things.
Remember them
free dirt in this. Police not for dirt. Police not for dirt in the youth no more. See ya? Free dirt in. See ya? Free. Free.
All of these things are planned, bro.
Wake up. Work. Yo, people.
Jamaican people need to wake up. That's the hell with it. How much so many years come inside Jamaica and yet still half or 3/4 of the people who under certain would need the aid can't get it. You gotta tell me the boat now work?
But look at, and let me tell you something. What our biggest problem, you know? We need a party that is gonna tell us the truth. I'm telling you already, you know. None of these leaders are not for us people. Listen to me. You see the people is hold on to speak.
All in this together.
All it together. Listen, speaker. You see, we beat the people and we flag them because they've been weak and not coming out. But listen to me. You know what thing named brainwash? Years in my work part, you know, it's called social engineering, engineered hardship. You know what social engineering is, man? when they take
Listen
time,
to this,
share
Carlos.
some stuff, hold on there, and tell the people that know, send them in our hole. You find yourself, people, social engineering. Have you ever got to prison and you don't know they're in a prison? They wouldn't fix it good. So the people don't understand, if you understand why I reach them, why you believe them move our civics from out of school? Why you believe say they move our reading from out of school, you know? Remember? And we hear from them the other day, you know.
Bro.
Why you believe say they do these
Worse
things,
coming.
people? When they move the civics from the school, nobody never pay attention to it. Oh well, I know nothing. People, social engineering.
Bro.
Yo.
Worse is coming. I'm telling you why we don't say worse is coming, Carlos.
Mm.
I saw the Prime Minister inside the Parliament and laugh.
Mm.
His argument was, if one baby cry down in a one place, we must fly the helicopter go down there. Of course you have to fly the helicopter go down there. Who is you to come and say if one baby cry, if we must fly helicopter go down there and go rescue? It is a baby, our future. You should even mention something like that. Simply means that you don't care, bullbuck. You don't care. All the cry, the tears, the people in the cry in Parliament, we see them put it on social media, someone cry tears, J.P. Campbell cry tears for the front of the page with eye water. What kind of heart these people have?
So all right. So now the people need to go to plan B and stop sit down because I come out every day and I beg. There is a plan B. There is a plan B.
But let me cut you right there, so. If me could never be an opposition and in this and fight the war.
Hey!
You hear me?
Oh, you know, sir. No, look, that's
Andrew Oles come try to stop me from carrying 8 of my people.
Hold on there. Me glad they bring that up, you know. Because this is what I say. The man them see the deaths. They see the destruction. They go round them see it. So after that, when you come back and me say, you know, if this no make Mark Golding get a little bit in our voice and change him tone, what else is gonna make Mark Golding bonfire? But hold on there. Hold on.
This crying thing where the opposition come out with it hurt me right about now, brother. It hurt me with this bag of tears for the people. Stop for the people right about now. This bag of tears now a work because Andrew Oles and him deliver it. Laugh after one now cry.
Oh yes, laugh after one thing. Brother, me tell them, you know. Me say, all right, look. You want to imagine? The local press conference is weak. Fire with fire. You see the woman laugh about? Well, Carlos, we don't need that. Okay.
They don't have no heart.
This can't me say.
People don't have no heart.
No heart, man. They see it, man.
No,
but hold on.
People with no heart, every throw you heart.
No, hold on now. This right so make you know why the hospital is not night. Why not dead when you got hospital? Look at it, man. Why we hospital have nothing night? Look on this right so. What the love there? What the care?
Listen to me.
It's not there, people.
Listen to me. It's Jamaican people more than listen to what me I said. And about to have to take what me said. Here what needs that I don't know if you do. Get some big board and some big sticker. Any politician come look for you with empty hand.
No. We're not promoting no violence. You know that on the platform. Yeah.
Me I say, yeah, you have to follow me. But me I say, brother, this is, brother, it is, look into it, bro. If the white man can find himself in the water, in one of the building them, and I interview the people them, who is the JDF? When them get paid for? When the JDF get paid for? When the helicopter over camp for?
They hold him back. They hold him back. You can't see it.
10, look here. 12 days after hurricane blow, brother. And you have to tell me, sir, 12 days after, 11 days after, people still, they're all stuck in the water.
And look here, we are here something, look here. And we don't even calling it out. Remember me, I reason about certain thing, you know. Then I look who set up hospital our place. Not another road, no set up no more. Remember me, I talk about certain thing, you know. We can't even talk. Then who set up hospital our place? Who? Don't say another word. Don't say another word.
You don't talk to your brother. All Jamaican got to do with my youth. This bag of party. You need to take it off of them head, brother. We have a Jamaica right about now where we need to rebuild, what we need to do, and we have to do it. We can't depend on Prime Minister to do it, brother, because guess what? The opposition is weak in a sense of them do the right thing, but them not break, them need to start break the law. You understand? If them don't break the law, them not gonna be the strength of Jamaica. Because everything by the book, the book cover drop off right about now. They need to dash for the book cover right about now. Need to get this thing serious. Government is supposed to offer the $10 million to go in and no constituency. Now they're looking at it because of $10 million for a sign. One sign. The government to go pay cost 9 points or $10 million. You understand? That's what people look at sign was a man to go pay. So when you care them about him offer $10 million, we should talk about same time in the parliament so what I can do. What I can do is put a sit down looking at face now, it making as if it's okay to go $10 million.
Let me ask you a question. Because somebody say the PNP never say a word when him say but announce a $10 million. They say the PNP never say a word. You see that? So let me ask you a question now. So do you think all the PNP are roll? Do you think this Mark Golding can win Andrew Holness?
Brother, listen to me. There was only one way to it, you know, Carlos. Mark Golding have a decency about him where we admire. But the decency now going to work with a tyrant. You understand? When you have a tyrant and you have a decent man, the decency is that aren't going to fall behind because corruption is what lead. Corruption is what lead. So Mark Golding now going to be a good candidate right about now to the pressure with Mr. Aguan like this against Andrew Holness. If he don't come out and get rough, because we know he can get rough. We know that he can get rough. You understand? But this decency is not gonna win. This decency is not gonna win.
No, decency can't win. But hold on there. But look here, the decency and the decency and the truth and all that didn't win the last election. And lies and empty guns win and you know all them things they win, you know. And the people now wake up. This is too weak, people. Weakness, people. I look at. I say it again. I say it again.
What kind of show of the weakness? And we can tell the whole world that somebody said that Mark Golding should never give up his citizenship to England. Mark Golding should never carry a birthday for show. Nobody. Let them say what they want to say. Let them do what they want to do because guess what? There was a whole lot of people inside the Labour Party who have the same issue. And they don't see them one. Mark Golding come follow the rules, will never exist. So they have him as a weak man when he go and give up his citizenship. He should never give it up, the brother. Because guess what? Jamaica is a part of the winning the Commonwealth. So next time when you do that, we said no, Mark Golding shouldn't do that because guess what? It never was illegal for him to have it in the first place. So Jamaica, you bullying.
So all right. I will hold on the speaker. Hold on there. Now you mentioned that. No, me no go to school on that. No, you think a bully I start bully you if you don't stand up to him. When me go to school, everywhere bully see you, he run it down by the school compound. A bully see a road, he no stop. Once a bully start bully you, he no stop bully you. Bully no stop bully you. You have to stand up to a bully.
If you take a stand from the source, Carlos, and then take a stand from the source and say, no, we not give up my one. You're part of the Commonwealth. And what about those over there who have see them one? No, you give up Simon and yet see them still have see them one. Simple means the Andrew win. It's what I deal with. So there's some stuff, this brother where you're in the PMP where them have to come out with that brother. Education alone now but work with you. Bull, we have to get bull cow for fight bull cow, brother. You see what I say? You can't get an F for fight bull cow, and the F have always get F. You understand, brother?
Yeah.
This thing I will see happen right about now, Jamaica man, you if you have some serious man will come stand up and deal with. I know some boy I hear me, they have to deal with Desmond McKenzie. That's why I deal with this thing here. When he come and say Jamaica, man, to come and say, man, you freaking that about Jamaica. We want people to deal with them rough like how they deal with, brother. And that is how you get things done, bro. We not say them to go war or them to go this. But Parliament should never be the same from Julius Folders down in there. You see me? Them give up on the part where them leave Julius Folders to sit down back in the same seat. Them weak. Them weak, bro. So those are the part of weakness when I say them feed them up. When them give the about okay, for about them, so we think about now. Some of them cry tears, help. And they ain't gonna get it because Andrew will have them locked.
They're weak, man.
You know what to do.
What me say again? What me say to you a while ago? Me brother, me say, hold on. Me say, a bully will never stop bully you until you stand up to him. No bully. When me go to school, bully run it down anywhere in a class. Yo, a tree bully me have to fight. A tree bully me have to discipline and then stop. They never bully me again. They never bully me one time again. But bully, everywhere bully see them run it down. They run it down for the school compound. They run it down for a road. Bully will not stop until you stop them.
I'm going to tell you all this when I serious, man. In the PMP party. Years.
Yeah, and years.
From Westmoreland.
Yeah.
That brother, Mario, you see that brother, bro? That brother was working before he got Andrew. Talk about this and that. The man clear how much road in the film constituency. How much tea before he got Andrew come out and address and talk what I go on and place, brother. That man is a serious man when it comes to him work. Listen to what I'm talking in Parliament, see the time when I'm in the field, he's a serious man when it comes to him work, bro.
But that's what I tell you something. I say it all the time. So Ian is a political wizard. I say it all the time.
That man don't play. Him don't play. Him talk it out as how it is. Him said, them put water and no water in the day. The man are going to go talk it out from early. You understand? Those are your opposite. You oppose. That's how you oppose, bro. The government is supposed to tell you a $7 billion. And you, the opposition, still don't know it's not $7 billion in spend. And come out and tell the crowd, say, I know $7 billion. Come on, bro.
That me say, all right. When the government tell the people, them say, he might give them a loan instead of give them the blouse and skirt donated money. What the PNP there? And he might loan them generator to business places, bro. The government will give a loan generator, me, bro. What the PNP them they and that, me brother?
About it as the opposition, you're gonna get blamed too. I remember, a two-party around the country, bro. Two. So if you would oppose certain things and come and speak out, and we know you have a whole of work. There's a whole of work when they are trying to give them the money. Because I tell you straight to Carlos, the government is not working with the opposition. The government is not working with opposition. They might try their best to squeeze them out. Because we see, brother, we see a whole lot of things on the ground where I'm going, bro. They're not trying to work with them. I try their best to squeeze them out, but the opposition are crying like a baby, bro. That's my problem.
Then if you can find, all right, the opposition find money and donors to push the election. I say it already, and somebody say, Carlos, if I'm going to fund it. Why the opposition work hard to find funds to help the people? If the government now come, find a way to help them. That's what I see it.
Yeah, my thing was, why the hell them never cut them? They not call for a pay cut. If everybody saw love Jamaica and everything, why them still have a collect $100 million from Jamaican people and see them where to pay? Why is it? You understand? It's a country that have no money. Why is it? You get what I mean?
Yes,
sir. Jamaican people all are in the same boat because some of us are dead. They have to work with these things. Some of us after dead. Big C never kill as much. Right now in the Philippines, bro, and the same thing going on in the Philippines, them flood out and the government now spend the money, they wrap up the money, bro. You hear me say? So the world know what's going on, Carlos.
Yeah.
It's not like that. The world don't know what's going on. Everything is planned, G.
Hey, that's cool, man. That's cool, man. Me hear reason about this thing all the time, half here. Yo, respect, Let me take a few calls. Come and stay along today, Enough love,
Yeah, man. You know the thing, man. Blessings every time, me check it out.
Maybe if you talk half here. Later. Cool.
Yeah, man. Sure, man.
Jaja. Boy. The footage them still are coming in, people. Whole of footage out there thing where I got on. Now, me see the Jaja. Me see what I want to say. What I want, family?
What I want, morning.
Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love.
Yes. Me hear from the people them yesterday.
Yes, that's nice. Them good.
Yes. Yeah, man, them good man, but them say the ground are run away.
Tell me about it.
They said the ground are run away. Me send you one video about how the Chinese them are help out. And that comes from England from my auntie. My auntie said to me, say, the Chinese them are help. They've been on the ground helping from day one. But the things are only going to the labor rights. The PMP are not getting anything at all. That's what my auntie tell me from England. The people on the ground say it is like this. If you want help, you have to say you're a JLP. You can't say you're paying PMP.
Oh, you hear that, people? So the ear, and where's the sister?
They say even with the sister with the Starlink, you have to pay for the Starlink. The generator comes, you have to pay the person who has the generator, and the generator and the Starlink is to a JLP.
Wow.
And the weird thing said, if you come and you mention anything about your PMP or anything like that, or if Mark now do not now get and whoever your counsellor is, if you mention that, you're not getting no Starlink and you're not getting no charge off for the generator.
Nah, man, people need to expose this. What you video them out there? More see the video them.
You understand what I'm saying? You can't get nothing unless that's declared that you are JLP.
It make no sense in the people. But hold on there.
The way them are organized, the thing is, everything is going to a stand JLP. And that JLP is disputing the stuff to the other JLP. But the PMP now, then, they have to be quiet. They cannot say that they're going with the councillor or with the MP. They have to burn out the MP and they have to burn out the councillor then if they're a PMP in this area. In order for you to get anything.
People are what is going. So I'm gonna hold on. So
PMP has to be quiet. If they want any charge, if they want anything off of standing to contact them thing, you have to be on the JLP.
So did
the packages are coming to the JLP and the JLP are distributed to the other JLP and then now the PMP them up here start talking. You know what? Since the JLP them are do so much of them, you go vote for next time and so you have your task to get anything.
People not hear that? You can't make that up, you know? So now, let me ask a question. Did the opposition mention anything about this?
No, not.
So where's the support? Where's the support?
Very weak until they stand up. And you see how they can stand up and tell size 13, so look here, you're not my mother. And you know, go off one and somebody else in the PNP say nobody. Yeah. Kind of calm. But trust me, it's gonna get to a point where the PNP has to stand up. You see, if they don't stand up, and already have them behind the 8 ball, until they wear them, you see, if they don't stand up, like Ian Hills, that's only one thing I didn't like about Ian Hills. When he was in Parliament and he said that, we don't want to hear everything, the reporters from America here, we don't want to hear out all our dirty logic. He was supposed to do it.
Yeah, yes.
Supposed to do it.
He was supposed to do it. Yes, Ian Hills.
He was supposed to do it because that's where his help was coming from. Because the reporters they were sitting upstairs in Parliament, listening and bringing back the news to us over here.
So Ian, hold on. So Ian, so you said Ian. So hold on. Ian is a keep secret for the government.
Huh?
So Ian is like him a keep secret for the government then.
That's what he said in Parliament. He said he don't want to hear of all his dirty laundry because we have reporters here from America.
Wow.
That's what I was so angry when he said that. He was supposed to hear it out. He was supposed to hear it out because They over here now is thinking, well, they're not, they kind of waking up to Andrew over here. Because they thought that he was telling the truth. Until their reporters go on the ground and start going into the communities, then they realize, oh, wait a minute, something wrong here. How the government say they're working, and we come down. Our reporters come here from Baltimore all the way to Jamaica, you know, and some places where they're sure where they go. They said not even a bird can go through them. They said the locals help them to go into the neighborhood. But the thing is, they don't have any stretchers. They don't have any helicopters to pull people out. They said the things that they see there. You would, in your wildest dream, if you went there, you will never be the same. I said, come on, so we tell them 13 until we here in Baltimore, you know. They said the sight of dead body and animals that you see, if the human goes down there and sees that, you will never be the same. You will need counseling after that.
No wonder they make the wonder we don't no signal down the other side. If you notice, we don't no signal. Is that an accident? Is that an accident? Me not saying sitting down, you know. But is that an accident why we not have a signal? You think they want all of them think they go out?
No. What they're gonna do is when everything calms down, they're gonna go in and clean out the body and say, oh, we only found 32 in this big hurricane, we did so well. I got them to try to quiet it down. Just like how the Chinese them are give out things, but they're not giving it to no PNP area. It's only JLP people that are getting the stuff.
Sad enough.
And you know what? Some of them people there in a parliament on the PNP, you have to keep a clean eye on them because I think they're playing both sides of the fence.
What you say, sister? Tell the people them what you say again.
I think some of those, one and two of those MP on the PNP side are playing both sides of the fence. That from what I see and from what I'm hearing, that is what I see is going on because they are influencing some of the aides to even go to the JLP area.
Some stuff are bust out, you know. Some stuff are bust out, you know. Some stuff are bust out. You see now?
You know what happened, Carla? You see, it's the people in Kingston, you know. This is what I say about people now in the world. If this what happened in Jamaica do not wake you up, you are dead and you will never come back to life. You see what Jason Campbell said in Parliament? Every one of those on those sides over the JLP should go over there and see what he sees. And if they come back and it's still the same human being, they're not human beings. You see those people in Kingston and those people that weren't affected by this stuff that went on down there? This is just a test run to let you know what is coming. You see those other countries where you can't speak? That is what's coming to Jamaica. If you're not saying JLP, then guess what? You are going to be ostracized, you're going to be locked up, and maybe even killed.
So let me ask you.
This is what Jamaica is coming to now.
So let me ask you, sister. No, that's it.
Things what happening in them other parishes, you know, little by little going up. Okay.
We are connected people, one big island. Let them stay there. No, so no, you hear this stuff. So where are the PNP to go defend the interests of the other PNP them? If I saw PNP, a PNP are starved and are hurt.
PNPs are sitting back and playing by the rules. What Andrew and his wife is doing is using the rules to try to keep the PNP down because they know that they abide by rules. They're going to have to start breaking the rules and come out. PNP needs to go to PSOJ and say, come. I need all of you to come and see this, what is going on here. Come on now. We can't do that. We need them to take a ride. Jumping out of the vehicle, get them, drive them down there, let them see, let the POJ see what is going on. The POJ is hurting enough. The POJ is hurting enough. But you know what Andrew seeing for the tourists is going to do? Our reporter was telling us is what is happening is the reason why they're not trying to get the locals back to go back into the hotel is because they're going to bring in other people from other countries to come into the tourist section. Jamaica people won't go back to tourism. You're gonna see different people from different countries back in
Hold on, sister. Listen to the woman I say. Remember, just the other day, me do a video on that. And somebody tell me, say, right after the hurricane, them lay off lifeguards. Send them home after the lifeguards were there, helping them prepare for the hurricane, tying up the chairs, battling down stuff, nailing up this, draining the pool, and all that, because when they drain the pool and the water washing from the ocean, them think that the the empty pool will suck up some of that water instead of the water going to that force and mash up the building. So when them call by the lifeguards to work and tell them that the government, they are laid off for a month, which we don't say them not come back. This is what it was told. The government of Jamaica brought in workers from Dominica, Dominican Republic. They are. Yes, people. And in a Jamaica work cheaper. This is what the lifeguard told somebody, and they told me about it. So the lifeguard is out of work. Lifeguards, people, they've said the housekeepers are working. But how long are they going to be working for? If you can start with the lifeguard and bring in other lifeguard. Remember that, you know? So, sister, I don't know what you are here, but, you know, sound off.
I'm telling you, this is what's going on. But I got that from my Channel 13 here in Baltimore. That's where I got that news from.
Hold on there. Where you hear that from, sister?
Channel 13 News in Baltimore. That's where I got that news from.
So the people are not going to go back to work. They might get new people.
People are not going to be able to go back to there. They're going to have different people coming from different areas in the tourism section.
Are you here from the mainstream media in Baltimore?
My mainstream media, yes, because those people will be cut off, or even some of them unalive for the next year. They won't be able to. So they're going to bring in people from other places to come in.
Yo.
When the Mark said what? Andrew outsmarting for the election, can him like a fuck. Can him still know. He still can him know. And him no wake up with them people there.
Mister, everybody not the PNP just look soft like Mark Golden. If like Mark Golden softness, just wash up on all the hardcore, long teeth canine them will just get elected. One to them. Everybody just look soft.
Don't get me wrong. I love Mark Golden for the way he carries himself. But he's gotta get some backbone. When you're dealing with black people, you cannot. I don't like to put race in it, but sometimes you have to. White people are more calm and cool and collected. Black people are more aggressive. They only react to aggressiveness.
Thank you.
From slavery days, that's only aggressive. I used to go to school and I used to wear braces, and they used to always tease me every day. Oh, we're gonna get a ride on the railroad track. Every day they're gonna ride on the railroad track. Okay. One day, me decide I'm gonna tell my mother, and she said, look here, if you stand up and let people bully you, come here and let me bully you. And my mother give me one something on the face and tell them, next time they bully you, don't tell me again. You see, when I get that one, Carlos, you see what the next person will talk about them and get on a railroad track? Tell them, yes, tell me which part of the media I'm never make you right from the real Carlos. You see, when I'm done with that, you see, when I'm done with that, and I use the next girl with you, I'm beat her and merciful. I just called my mother. My mother said, so what are you telling me? That my daughter, these two people, only these two, I'll be there in less than a minute. It's only two people she needs. And when my mother took up on that, my mother said, we have been reporting to you that they have been bullying her, and you're going to tell me that how you suspend her, I saw you. I saw my mother say, how them suspend me to go to the school. And I know me can't get suspended. I know. I see from that, nobody bother me again. No more railroad tracks. You hear me tell you? PNP has to stand up. They have to stand up. They have to go around in their constituents in Kingston and all those places that weren't affected and say, look, our brothers and sisters down here suffering. Get a bus. Start a bus like you did do when you go around the whole country and tell them about what they do. Start a bus and get your people them and tear them down there and show them. Start make social media and everybody and tell them what want. You pick up a bus and start a bus and start them down there and say, look, this is what your brother and sister is going through. Are you willing to help them? And that's what we going to do. You know, Andrew not smart, you know. Andrew is not smart. So my Golding knows that him smart, him have to go do that. Go up to Kingston. All of them other ones who weren't affected.
Mark Golding cannot win Andrew Honest. Period. Cannot win him. Decency, softness, by the book. Let me ask a question. You see, the House Speaker look like she'll go buy the book.
No,
the Prime Minister go buy the book.
No.
The Liberator go buy the book. So let me ask her sister. All right, let me ask her sister. If me and you play a game of domino or cards, and me keep stealing, how you gonna win me if you don't call me out?
The first time you steal me, so we done.
Exactly.
From deep right out the first time, so you steal me.
Exactly. So if you play a game, people, I'm gonna hide our card and I'm sleeve and all them things there. I look at him and know some do it. And I call him out.
No,
you'll never win him. You'll never beat him.
Listen to this. And you told everybody in the beginning, I am not playing checkers, I am playing chess. When you have you ever played chess? It's a mind game when you play chess, you know? It's a mind game. You notice when you play chess, you have to look in at your partner eye and watch him move them where I'm at, so you know where you are doing. If you don't wake up and do yet, that means you just sit down at the chess game and just alone.
Thank you. Remember Mark tell me say Andrew always outsmart him, outfox him, you know, outsmart him in the election, you know. Remember Mark Golding say Andrew always outfox him, you know. And you see Mark Golding try anything different, and if Mark Golding go down and see something go on in the place, people are dead at the news media man say we'll never be the same no more. And Mark Golding come turn up in a press conference, the same old Mark Golding and because one bad one. You know because bad one, but with the aggression, with the fire in a Mark Golding. After this, let me tell you something. You'll never see no fire come out of Mark Golding if it don't come out. No fire now. This no cause fire to come out time. This what we never see in our life yet. If this no cause fire, Mark Golding will light up some fire in him. Nothing else is gonna change Mark Golding. Him don't have it, people. Him don't have it.
The next time,
no have it.
Next time you go in Parliament, everybody on the PMP side should stand up and say, we are asking you to step down. House Speaker needs to go. As soon as we go in Parliament and she call and everything is okay, they need to stand up. Do not sit down. We're asking you to go because you are not a fair umpire. And don't sit down. No matter how she calls, no matter what she do, she has to put them out of Parliament. She has to put out all 28 of them out of Parliament.
Sister, respect it.
Do not sit down until she is removed. That's number one. And then after she removes and then pick new person, then we proceed to the next step. Every time we go to Parliament, something has to rock them over there because, like Jason said, them dead bodies and stuff when them see, they don't have a hearing. Guess what? Because you know what I'm saying? It's here a fool of people with no business with them. And that's in a see them head.
But you don't
care about humanity.
But the thing about it, you know,
understand when they do it to the PMP, what makes you different? And remember when Andrew first got elected after Golding, you heard what his prayer was? I'm asking God to forgive him for the unborn, the born. So he knew that this thing was coming. How can you ask a whole country when you have never been in there yet to forgive you of the unborn, the disability, the old people? How you ever ask God to forgive you for something where you never do? How? That means that you had it in your intention to do it and you're asking forgiveness now before you go do it.
Sister, give me a final thought, you know. Let me take another call.
All I'm saying is I hope that everybody wake up. Jamaicans wake up. Come on now. You cannot let one man carry everybody down because what he's trying to do, you know, be a dictator, you know. If the next election come around and the PMP don't wake up, they will have free on that side and the rest of them on the other side, you know, and now you have dictatorship. It's going to come a time when St. Elizabeth is going to be for the rich, Westmoreland is going to be the rich, and up the other side is going to be all for the poor. And you cannot come down there unless you get past.
But hold on. Let me ask a question. Let me ask a question, sister.
Coming with all this only one set of people get it.
Hold on. The smart city we about talk about. Did you hear the PNP talk about the smart city? I said, we're not ready for this yet. At least give it clean water, fix the hospital, them, and the smart city is Jamaica. People are going to be included in it. I've never heard the PNP say, oh, you don't talk to the people about the smart city. Where you get the smart city from? If I hear the PNP, them say I heard people. Want to understand what I'm going on.
No, I don't hear the PNP talking about, just like how the only thing Mark wanted, when he stood up and said he's going to extend you bringing in the barrel for our goods for 30 days. Mark should have said, no, 30 days is not enough for the crisis that the people just went through. It should be 6 months to a year. Come on, no.
Mr.
Do you know down in Westmoreland or Holland, Bamboo and all them places that you know how much they are taxed here now? Just to go from Cottage to Darlington is $1,000.
Wow.
Because they're saying that the gas prices is so high that they have to raise the taxes here. They can't help it. But to go from Cottage, because remember I said nobody know if you're giving them any Western Union and Mandeville, they have to go in.
Yes.
And you know what they want to go from Cottage to Mandeville? 8,000 Jamaican dollars.
Because point A to point B, where you used to take 15 minutes, turn an hour now. So you have to go to point A to point B is no longer there because the road mash up and a lot of crater. So drivers have to go around. I mean, do a video yesterday and ask the government to take that in consideration before you come down on the driver them, or else you not cut off. Uno people are gonna make a report on the driver them. We not cut off on our own foot because if me one of them taxi there, I realize say point A to point B is no longer 15 minutes. We have to go round so, and that journey, 15 minutes journey, turn an hour. And you expect me to charge the same fare?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. So, and the gas price is higher. So you're gonna burn more gas to go round, if you go round the other place to come back to where you want to go, and the gas price is higher. Remember, the gas gone up, you know? The gas that they're charging in those disaster areas is more expensive than the gas that you charge up in Kingston and Mandeville and there.
What?
It's cheaper to get gas on Mandeville and go on up. Coming back down, the gas is more a triple time.
But hold on. Mr. Prime Minister promised us before the hurricane that he'll be looking out for price gouging. And he will not tolerate any price gouging.
His own people is doing the price gouging. His own people is doing the price gouging.
You can't make this up to the people. The prime before the hurricane people. The Prime Minister promised us he's not going to tolerate price gouging. He come up on the media and speak. They also promised us before the hurricane that they have teams of people placed in strategic locations. Equipment and people. Where are they?
He only said that so that the people in foreign and them places they're watching, thinking that he's doing something. He's doing something. He has a good mouthpiece and can talk a good game. But when it comes on to doing the good game, he cannot do it. Did you notice Christopher Tufton went in front of them people the other day when they put up the tent, the makeshift hospital? And he didn't say he was the health minister, you know. He says he reports to the Prime Minister of what they're doing. He didn't say, I am the health minister, you know. He said, my job is to report to the Prime Minister just of what everybody is doing. If the health minister, you're supposed to come out and say, I am the health minister, but you know why he can't do that? Because Conroe Regional Hospital, where my plan to do for how much years now can't done. So it can't make a know say, oh, I'm the health minister, and that was going on because they might go wake up now and say, wait a minute. Hey, Carlos, let me say, I'm going to say this and go. Do you think that what happened is the end of it? Watch and see, mark my word, and then tell me more to go do, but watch me more how it will work now. You see Kingston and the other places, they have a rude awakening coming Their time is next. And you're going to see. That is the place, you know, because you're going to see the difference how they react up here compared to how they reacted down here. Remember, say, part of Westmoreland still a flood, you know? The water, the spring water is coming up out of the ground because the water from the hurricane flooding that and the spring, them must have bust out everything weird. Them people up that side here, their time is coming. Just wait.
Yes, sister. Respect, you know. Respect, you know. Thank you. There you mean. Thank you for burning fire this morning. No Run Gray, me not believe in that. The Gru and Grace call us, I agree with loan in the generator. I don't miss a labor attack. A labor talking part that, you know, run. Say loan in the generator because if another situation like this again, the generator would be in stock to loan. What kind of in stock? You trust this government if it stack up not no way? What in stock? Where the Gilbert zinc them there? Where the Cuban light bulb? What to the fertilizer? You trust government to put up on family? Come on, man. The generator them come just give people, man. Everybody that thing again, you just get more generator and give people. The government never buy them. How you gonna loan stuff we never buy? This stuff come for the people, family. Just like the money come for the people. How you gonna make loan out of something? I mean, I understand about the money I never call. I mean, I see the PMP come talk against the loan that they might give the people them. Are they loaning off the generator? And a fee of a loan, you're getting them to give the people. But government believes, say, just like a hotel too good for you, generator too good for you. It's not $5,000 a box lunch. You're crazy? They're gonna give you a whole generator? They're not gonna put you up in a hotel. Generator, we're not gonna give you. Government don't really want to help people. They don't really want to help. You know why? When we see that 30 days that they gave us, and me come on my platform, come bunny out there and say, no, we need more time, you know. Then Mark go and hear it and him run out there and go like say him think about it on him own. So the 30 day will them give you to ship stuff in the country duty free. The 30 day there, that shows them a respect way. They don't really want to do nothing for you. But the Chinese and the Indians and everybody there, they can bring stuff in the country. Free time, anytime. For years they might do it. But we, the citizens of Jamaica and residents, you know, all over the place, Jamaica and there, we on the 30, it should say they don't want to give you nothing. So they don't want to give you nothing. So the donation come in, low on the turn now. So we want to know if you use the donation. If you guys use the donation and turn it into a bank, a business, start lending. No, I don't believe it's not generator. Government must lend nobody. A government you are talking about a family. Because if I'm me and you know, Mr. Gray, it's if I'm me and you, Mr. Lend, I lend you. A government you are talking about a family. We need to know our worth. Remember me keep saying that? Because if we didn't know our worth, we wouldn't see that in the comment section. You're not going to see that from nobody in America. Tell me, I tell you. You will never see a comment like that. Me not beat you, kill you, my brother. But you need to slap verbally. You're not going to see that coming from nobody in America. So government need, yeah man, call us a believe in the government to loan it. So when there's another stuff, government to have it again. You will never see that from nobody. It's just a generator. Government give them a dime a dozen overseas. You give that away. My brother, what go on?
My name is Mr. Collins.
Bless and love, my brother. What's on the mind today?
I was listening to the lady before, and I just want to sign off on everything that she has said. Because I told you yesterday what happened. And first, before I begin, Mr. Green, it's best you keep quiet, because silence is wisdom, honestly. Because you are telling me that a government that should be going around buying generator in a regular setting when everything is heighty-tight and everybody is well fed and taken care of. A government should be buying generator, giving the poorer and lower class people who don't have access to light. And that is when Jamaica is at its peak. At the peak. So if Jamaica is at the peak and government duty and job is to buy generator so that people in remote country, a remote area who do not have access to the expensive JPS, right? They should have been helped with a generator from before the time. So now in a catastrophic storm, devastating one, you are going to talk about loan? Loan? How do government, where do government, why do government loan somebody something? Let me tell you, the people in Jamaica who own Jamaica, who is maintaining Jamaica, who pay the government, who maintain the government, take care of the government, give the government their money to put down so that any one of them in need, you can pull together and help them out. It's not good to even think about comments like that. You should not ever comment about it. Carlos.
Because you know why I really touched on it, because they see them come and say everywhere. That's what the labor right them are saying. They agree with the government to loan someone a generator people. What people know your worth. Just like when the minister hotel is too good for people to go. A damn generator is not too. Do you know something I think about buying people? If me have money, me buy out of a sink or give people. You think me gonna lend nobody anything? You think me gonna loan nobody anything? Come on, man.
You know, Carlos, you know why I can stand strong and I can go in front any minister in Jamaica and tell them they all are arsehole and shitbag and none of them love Jamaica and I mean Jamaica no good. A single person as me, a poor guy, a little guy, have developed health community to the max where people is able to build a 2-bedroom or a 1-bedroom and a little bathroom and kitchen. From just the little basic earning I earn. So, because of that, I am persuaded, I know that politicians in Jamaica, PLD, JP, they do zero for the people. And they have been doing zero. I know that. I have experienced it. The only person I see in Jamaica that push out effort, that shows that if they got the chance, they would have represented Jamaica good, properly. If I want more. The only person I can display that care and love no politician in Jamaica, love no Jamaican. Every politician in Jamaica see Jamaican as a load of dog filth. I can tell you that. So people who is talking, you know what? Most of the people who is talking, Carlos, they do not care about nobody but themselves. If you check them, they have a bread, they let it stay there and spoil and they throw it away. They don't cut a slice with their neighbor. A person who share, I know what it is to share. Like I hear your mother, what you have done to that young man. That is what, those are real people. That is who I am, Carlos. Right? So when people come and talk about God, listen, nothing is too much to give a person. Nothing. And a person should not be in a position like this for you to give them a generator. A person should not be in a position like this for you to give them a night dinner. No. So when they reach this position, you should not cheat. You should cut what you're eating into and give them majority of it. Yes, my wife, she can't stop crying because the fact is that Carlos, when she look at, she's saying that the lady, she's more concerned about the ladies and the kids. Because when woman time a month now, what are those women doing in a situation like that, Carlos? Wow. When a child is crying for hunger, Carlos, what is happening in Jamaica, man? And then the politician, you have 63 politicians. I mean, make all talk about politicians. Yes. The reason why every time I call you show I talk about politicians is because the 2.5 million persons in Jamaica, every single minute of the day, they give politicians their partner as the banker to take it to help them out of difficulty. So when you go buy a pound of flour and you pay that GCP on it, that's your partner you drop with the politician, with the leaders, with the government, so that they pull it together. So if you meet in an accident, the hospital is well kept for you, you can be taken care of properly. Jamaica people, and I said what the lady called, and called us, she said, guess what? Because I know the community, I've been there. To be frank with you, that's my wife's mother. Right? And she said, everybody around her got care package a few days ago, and they have to pass her gate because she's the one that gave them the land to cut the road so people along the bottom buy land from her father-in-law.
So what you say about your wife's mother?
some of them came with some care package.
Yes. So the lady
And
who called is a wife mother? Are you here for a wife mother?
My wife mother called my wife yesterday. The president told her.
Oh, same thing. So no lie.
Yes, she said. And reason why she's not such a position because the land, everyone that have land there got it from her father-in-law, her husband father. So they give them access road. But everybody in that little community there is JLP, 95% of them. Right? And the package came for every one of them, even with your name on it. When she said, what about me? The lady said, no, it's not for you. It's not you the council said it for. He said it's for the JLP now. And she said, but one of my daughter in JLP as well. So give me on her behalf. The lady said, no, the name is on the package.
Wow.
So it's personal experience I'm telling you about. It's no gimmicks that I'm hearing. Right? How can that be? How can that be? Is JLP the only one that just partner in Jamaica? Is JLP the only one that pays tax? Is JLP the only one that pays GCD? Huh? That's what happened. And you know what happened? It's strategic now. And as I said, the government is rejoicing over a situation like this. He's rejoicing.
Yep, it's on so.
This is the best thing that could have happened for him. This is the best thing. Because you know why I know? He hates Jamaica so much. And he has tried so many things to show it and to punish them. So now that he gets something like this, he gets more youth. Hey, you see, Jamaica, that's Haiti. Jamaica is second Haiti, Carlos. I do not see how Jamaica is going to recover or can recover. Because sooner or later, Carlos, Gary is going to start to take over. Are we going to have a civil war? I'm guaranteeing you that because I do not see any way. Because you can't take up $10 million, give to $500,000 person who lose the house, every single thing. You cannot. So what am I going to do, Carlos? You see, people can talk, you know. But I grew up in poverty, and I know what hungry is, and I know what life is. I can tell you, you have to do what you have to do, Carlos. If you're lost in a drunk that you have nothing, you know what you have to start to? You have to start to eat each other the weekend. That's the fact. You have nothing. What you gonna do? You have to start to eat each other. So you eat from the weekend upright. It's the fact. People don't want to accept it. But how can these people recover? How? I am well off. I am okay, Carlos. And even though I'm okay, at times, it seems like I'm struggling. And it's frustrating. You imagine you don't have a house, no papers, you can't get access to your money, you don't have road, you can't buy food even if you have money, you can't. People, you don't understand. And then, what is the government doing? Because I'm not talking about Anjo. Because Mark Golding is, and as everything is, Mark Golding need to move. Mark Golding to step out, step away. And let Blackman run Jamaica. Because at the end of the day, Carlos, listen, these people are getting so much stipend, Carlos. These people are getting so much money for bills, for this, for that. Why can't they give back those little money? Why? No one can stand up and say, listen, all this little money, this extra money that we're giving, we're going to keep our salary. But we are going to, all those stipends that we're getting, let's give it back to the people then. The only reason why Carlos kind of give an invitation to invite a lot of people to come to my house is because all my family in St. James and Shillong here, and their house is gone. So I have to be looking out for them. I did accumulate a lot of people. But forward today, I hope until this day people is saying that they don't get any assistance here. What an idea can do? What 1 week supply can do for a person? How government is gonna say? The man blunt is saying no, Carlos. Because I'm paying keen attention to Parliament now. The man tell listen, it's a long-term thing, so what we have to hold on to it. And give them one pinch. So when I'm drowned in, we're gonna hold on to it because we need to bury you. What am I gonna do? Bury all these people with the results they have? Don't you know that God exists? You don't what you have, brother. You talk about what your long term, you have to wait. And the man uses keyword and the PNP log on to it and run with it. What's the opposite call of disaster? And what's the next word you could use other than use the word disaster in a sentence to explain the destruction of somewhere or something? What's the other word you can use for catastrophe? Is it opportunity? How can you put disaster and opportunity in the same line, in the same sentence?
Unless it's planned disaster. Unless a planned disaster, ain't it?
Hey, the man said, Carlos, the other word, it's catastrophe, it's disastrous, it is bad. But, and if he were to use another word, he will use opportunity. How on Jesus Christ, God Almighty, earth, can you ever dare think about talking about opportunity now in a calamity like this?
But they show that the man don't care. Look at Babsy Grange, that the government, that Babsy Grange, because I know she do this, and the government, I put on a stage show, instead of put on a benefit concert with the blind guy, Nige. I don't know if Nige, I don't know if I because Nige boy can't see the destruction in Jamaica, why him even say yes to this. I wish them artists say, back out or you got dance and celebrate and trample upon people death and people grave. Man, what this man?
Sir, I say to you, and I will say it again, Jamaica have been in the same taxi with Haiti. And now that we run out of gas and the car crash, Haiti is going to overtake us, so we're going to be worse than Haiti. Mark my word. Mark my word, Carlos, because I know that Jamaica government, the 63, is not willing to give up their sofa for Jamaica to rest on. And if they don't do that, Jamaica cannot recover. Jamaica will not get any hope at all. They look up to these 63 they put in to give them hope. And they are snatching the hope out of them. You give me a night dinner, Carlos. That do not solve problem. Because as I eat, that is called perishable. As you eat that, you pass it out, and you need another night dinner. What am I going to do? And I'm not going to see you again. And I have no way of getting it. I have to find a way to get it. Then look over an extent of a week. Do you see what is going on here? Do you see the strategy that is being used here on the people? The government do not care. Last night I hear a report that said, no man, this is past. He's basically saying that this government is wicked. We are here. And people still have not. I can't believe this, Carlos. I'm not in Jamaica now, but I would have to go put it myself. Up until yesterday, people still haven't get any aid. I know that the people don't get aid, but your neighbor gets, and maybe the neighbor cook like the people in St. James and give them a meal out of it.
The government says a lie, so
right?
That tell lie and its response. We are lying.
Huh? Jesus Christ, Carlos. Why, Carlos, I tell you, Carlos, right now, I mean, very settled person, I'm confused. That's why you see I stay away from the whole comments and video call, because I'm a person, Carlos. I like to see people happy. And to see a situation like this that I can help everybody myself, it is very frustrating, man. It makes you upset. Some we people don't ask me, what's wrong with you? What's going on? I don't know, Carlos, boy. You're like 10 in 1. Brother, I haven't watched any video for the last 4 times. I took no call for nobody for the last 4 days, no, Carlos. It's heart-wrenching, man. It's heart-wrenching. There is nobody in Jamaica that will sit down around a table or go to a restaurant and eat even a piece of chicken and some KFC without feeling hurt. Nobody should have a nice meal in Jamaica, knowing the condition of their brothers and sisters, the kids, the old people. Nobody should be comfortable in Jamaica. No single person's comfortable in Jamaica, no. I'm talking garbage. They have no heart. They are unholy. 0.20. They're evil. Anybody in Jamaica now who can sit down and have a nice meal are evil. They are evil. They have no love in them. They don't care about nobody but themselves. Because we are our brother's keeper. And if our brothers is in devastation as they are, we should be. Mobile. I mean, the government is trying to put people together, community that is not badly damaged, and take them and show and bring them for help. What is Carlos? You can hear your show. Honestly. Because the basic of the basic things is not being done, you know. The basic simple things are not being done. The things that take nothing but love and care. Not donation. Not money. Just love and care. It's a basic of basic things that need to be done. And the rest fall in.
True. You better respect, you know. Respect, yes, sir. We take the final.
Okay, Mr. Carter. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Enjoy your day, man.
Yeah, man. You take care, my brother. Ja, people. Yes, family. Call back. I guess I bought dial. So we call back. Sister, you called me a bunch of times. That's what she has said. Wagwan, family.
Carlos.
Wagwan. We're live. Wagwan.
Oh, you're live, God.
We are on.
I call in, man.
Mm-hmm. What's on the mind?
You see, Carlos, because last night a big crime, I cry now. Wife can tell you, man. I call a local program last night and I feel so upset and hurt, me I tell you, man. You understand? Because when the caller tell you to right now, right on target, and now some people not get help. Them not get water, them not get nothing at all, caller.
The government say
clean up.
The Prime Minister say a lie, social media tell.
Or you tell people lie, or you say lie when people have everything on the ground. The people them we I tell you, it's not them see something on the TV and circulate it. People like me and some other people will go up on the ground. The lady tell you say, and the man tell you say, when you go up on the ground, you cannot be the same. You cannot be the same, Carlos. When you look on the TV and you're dead in person, you're a change, man. If you not change, your heart is so cold. When you look and you see the picnic them and run up and down and them hardly can move because they're not in water, them dehydrated. When you send 2 local 100-liter buckle of water, they look like a little boom buckle them of water, go give the pit to them. 2 buckle. What 2 buckle can do to a family? What 2 little beanie buckle of $50 water can do to a family? The people them supposed to get at least 2-3 cases of water for hold them for a couple of days till somebody come back again. Where the people them use them bathroom? Where them do? Where them defecate? Where them do? Where them get a cup of soap? The government and let me tell you this, Carlos, man, the earth, man, because them should have come every single day with the warm meal and tea to give the people them. Porridge, soup. Yes, to say the people them are dead off. Them are die. Them are dead for both hungry and stress and frustration. God bless the few local artists who are jumping and the few local people them in the diaspora. Jamaica with a dead, with a wait from the government after how much days. Right now, I know say some people will feel say country I get help because them to dig clean and them to the people them not getting any help. You can't store the people them food at the MP and the council them yard to give them. You should have bring it, come give them, make the people them take care of themselves. You should have some tent, some emergency tent with some full up bed.
I'm gonna see them do it up so them don't go to people yard with no bag of food. Them have a tent with a food bank where people who are in need form a line and show up at the food bank. One central location where they get help. Not to drop a bag in a yard and all this nonsense. You need...
Oh, Carlos, oh, you put my name on bag with a nice dinner. You go take my picture. And your name, them have them name on a folder book, you know, where them have them name. So if Tom they in at the house and Jane and Mafia to get, and if Tom name not up on it, him not gonna get it. The people them right, and when we go down like a fifth on the very first night, it a go on a middle quarters. So when we stop at middle quarters, call off my seat the night, what may I tell you? Them have them name on a book. Them have look a thing in a one bag. And them stand up behind the van. One somebody a take the picture and another one a take picture from two sides. And one a give out the bag and say, what you name? And then give out the bag. You understand what I say to you, Carlos?
Wow.
So unlike the people them are telling it, the people them cannot put the money in the government and can never get it. The people them not gonna get it. Them have to give the blogger them because the blogger them have them video. The blogger them I go up on the ground. The people them know a couple of the blogger them now short change the people them. I tell you, if you don't make we as a ground God but do the thing, it's not gonna work for no. The money are gonna go down in vain. It's gonna pack up at the office of the disaster of the Prime Minister office. And when 3 years them are gonna hold it, people them no election soon start come them and give the people them a that them a hold on for the people them things to do. Me I tell you.
Yo, my brother.
No, me say I want water. Hold on, Carlos, when me give my last point. I want water. Come me put out, say I want bring couple. Come me have a water factory side of my place. So buckle up water and them thing they want factory. We need to come together and get some water because water can't too much. Water can't too much. People them need water. If you send food, them need water for cook food. Them need water for bathe. Them need water. Water, them need most of all because without water, them can't do nothing at all.
Yes,
them can't wash up.
Yes.
Nothing.
Yes, my brother. Let me take a next call. Here, sir. Come here. Time I tick here. Enough love, you know.
Yeah, man.
Jaja.
Same stuff.
Yes, my brother. Because, yeah, people. The thing that, Jaja. I see a call upon ground with a lady that said, hold on there. Family, what going?
Well, go on, Brother Carlos. Well, I see you look like you're doing all right for yourself, right? Give God thanks and praise. You're up another day, right? But my friend, of course, listening to your callers, I can only endorse what most of the persons have to say, right? But what I want to stress is I even heard you mention it. Jamaicans need to know our worth, right? You mentioned it too. And we need to stress it. Jamaicans need to know that we are worthy. And any government that we have, they need to treat us as worthy people. And especially the people who are without. And at this time, in this disaster, right, there should not be even an argument about loaning generators, right? It must be given away. Because you cannot expect loaning a generator. It is just not practical. And then to turn it back in, to put into storage. That's nonsense. Total nonsense.
Nonsense,
right? So, it's not even something for you and I to argue about. That is just nonsense, right? I just want to stress, when you have people like Denzel Washington, who find it on himself to can give Jamaica $500,000 to Jamaica. Him not giving that as no loan. So why our government want to, at this time in that disaster, want to give us a loan or something, to lend us something, right? And what I'm trying to say is that a man like Denzel Washington see the work of Jamaican people. And we Jamaicans must realize we are worthy. We must demand from our government, and that has been our problem for a lifetime. We don't want to demand. You understand what I'm saying? Right? So as I say, that is what I want to I want to put out there to our people, and especially those. And remember now, we are only as strong as the weakest man. It's like a chain link. One link break, the whole chain have no use. Right? And we have a lot of people, especially in the remote areas, that are still marooned, blocked in, right? And nothing has reached them. I can tell you, especially in the hills of Westmoreland, and one I don't know if you ever heard of a place called Porter's Mountain, right? And right now, up there, we still have catchment water in tanks. We don't have the water service. We don't have pipeline water. Only electricity has been there, and of course that is down. But people still catch water from a tank, and they are everything board house. Everything is down, destroyed, and they haven't. And nobody have reached here up to now.
My brother, Jaja. My brother, thank you for calling,
Enough respect, enough love, my brother, right? And just keep up the thing there. God give you the strength, yeah?
I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
man, yeah. So let me, this sister will call me a couple times, so the Jamaican, let me call her back. So boy, I not ignore your call, mama, but me just get them in now. Let's see what's going on for the flat there. People, hello. What's going on, sister?
How are you?
Yes, I'm doing okay now. How about you?
Give that thanks, I'm good. You know, doing good, but boy,
What's
I'm some grief, man, grief.
we calling from Jamaica?
Yes, Jamaica, yeah.
Talk to me, mama. What you
It's a
say going
problem.
on there?
Remember, Auntie, when this time I was listening to you, right? And when I listen, you call your brother, right?
Yes.
Yes. And the brother said that a tree fall on the house.
Mm-hmm.
And he did something. What did you remember what he did?
No, him brush, yeah, the tree brush the house. Himself say dry tree brush the house.
Mhm.
I tell him say go into the
Yes.
house and just stay inside and don't come out and protect themselves.
Right. And what you did after that?
Me no remember what me do.
Me call upon God, you know, you say, God, save the house. Save the house, my father.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? And God save the house, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
No, never do the house.
not even a window broke, mama.
Not even a window. All the neighbor house them gone.
Yes, ma'am.
Right? Destroy. Eh? And Jamaica sit down and cover up them out. They don't remember the goodness of God. They don't know the goodness of God. Huh? Everybody sit down waiting and hand out, and then not get radical. God no use weak people and God use people who are radical, you know, colors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Cause God no starty business, you know. God ramp her up. And if he wants to turn it, he might go ramp her up.
Mm-hmm.
And he might go do serious thing for you to turn to know that, to prove to you that he is God. Unless the people them cry out to God, there will be no turning. Right? He said, one shall chase 1,000 and two shall put 10,000 to fly. And Dayton always come and say, Sam Ballot and Dubai and all those things. Why is Dayton no call up the people and vote him and say, let us have a day of worship? Call up on God, man, you know, Satan can't fight good, you know.
Me hear your mama, you mean?
Satan cannot fight good.
Mm-hmm.
So them things that them are going to sit down and lock up their mouth and believe say evil, them can't get rid of evil without and their mouth closed up. Them never get overcome. They will never overcome.
You have to stand up, fight.
They have to stand firm, fire with fire. Right? And the whole of the parliamentarians, if they sit down, lock up their mouth, evil are going to overcome them. Evil are going to overcome.
You see that? Wow.
Evil are going to overcome
too soft
them.
because come get you understand,
huh?
Let me tell you something. This is what I learned from my local youth. Evil attach itself to some soft people, and it's only aggressive. Evil are really, evil are like aggressive people, you know.
No,
don't play around the fire, man. Now come on. I don't learn from my youth. Say, evil, aggressive, evil, not like you. When they're too soft,
no.
You don't get conquered, man.
And the first thing, Jesus get them with food, you know, food. When you come out of fasting, and God say, and he went to the hill, and Satan say, because he knows he must he come out of the fasting and he starve. And he said, take this stone and make bread. And Jesus rebuked him. So I food him the first temptation, you know. Food call us to the first temptation. You see what I'm going to do with one patty, one bottle of drinks, and one apple. That's how what we used to say that. 3 different things, you know. Eh? 3 different things. Eh? What am I telling people say? Let them rise up and fall out to God. I hear Jeffrey and I listen to Jeffrey and from ever since Jeffrey have a song to sing. So whoa, I say woe to the nation, something like that, right? People warning and Jamaica not taking it. Bend down them face and wait for handout. Bend down them face and wait for Prime Minister. Why them not stand up? Parliamentarian with that say them I worship God. Go in a parliament, ball out, care not who wants to listen. Right? Go in a parliament, go drop down in a ball out to God. You need change. We need change, Jesus. If I'm one of the parliamentarians, you would have to lock down parliament because every day I go in there, I lie down from my belly and ball out to God. Every day. Every day, I go in a parliament, go ball out to God. Man. Yes, I'm hungry that can release the people and make them song and wait for handout and government. Government not business nobody. Government are destroy to rebuild. Government are destroy to rebuild a new city.
But did the government tell nobody about it? Did it come to the people then? Did it run it by us? Just like the constitution them try to reform. And them crazy them have town hall meeting and blah blah blah. How not apply for build them new city? How not come to nobody? I mean you the opposition that oppose it. What the opposition how the opposition think about the new city? What the opposition think of?
Come out of the comfort zone and stand up like Nanny, Paul Vogel and others. And stand up for people. One man. I want to and then lock up them out like this. They must give them some food to hold them down.
Sister, enough respect, you know. Thank you for calling in, okay?
It's not over yet, you know, Carlos. It's not over, you know.
Me know.
I go stake it Jamaica, you know. And this time I heard break, you know.
And you alone compare yourself, so. Even this man.
Before you go to college, there was a lady I watched yesterday and I know that search that report and I can't find it again. A lady was saying that she lives in Portland and she says she swept away with the water. You know, I don't know if you see that that clip. And she says she swept away with the water. She and her daughter drowned. And she went down into the water. And while she was there, she just seen nothing more. And got peeped to her in the water and saved her and rescued her, you know. She not drowned, you know. Her daughter drowned. And when they send the rescue for her, she knows in herself. And then after them try to pump up, they told them to pump her up. And she again, she recovered. And she said, and she had half a got her to say, you know.
Wow.
And she said, when her son was there, and he climbed one tree, up in the tree because the water swept her about 3 miles away. She said, the water there, you know.
My God.
And she under the water, she said she couldn't swim. And she found herself afloat in the water, Carlos, from Portland. And she said when she heard her daughter cry, she couldn't help her because they hold on together and they released some her one. And she couldn't swim. And the daughter drowned. And she said the son climbed up on one tree. When he come down, one hand broke.
My God.
And she said he couldn't talk. When them see them one another, them couldn't talk to them one another because
traumatized. Traumatized.
Right.
My God.
Traumatized.
My God.
Right. And she lose her house flood out, she lose her house, she lose everything. God save her life. And give a message come tell the people them. And
what was the message to the people then? What was the message? What was the message? Her message to the people from God?
She said if Jamaica not turn, it's gonna be serious. She said Jamaica have to turn, cry out to God, and go back to the same the basic, because they was a praying country.
No, they want to legalize. No, everybody at Obia. Even look at you, them we are gathering at school. Government want take out praying out of school, but they want bringing some more agreement in a school. Government want to legalize Batimanism, Obiaism in our country. So much, yo, sister.
But she said, if the people not turn and cry out to him back, see what's going to happen this time. All who in them brand new suit and go parliament. Gotta go show. Some of them say that them have them have them time to come, you know.
Right. My sister, enough love, you know. Thank you for calling this program this morning. It is a breath of fresh air hearing from you, sister.
Just have to pray one for another, my brother, and let God have his way, my dear. But the people have to get radical. Get up. If they really, them might give out them a better try, give them some Bible. Go hand out Bible to the people.
Sister.
Food and Bible. Food and God word. Because some of them don't know God. Some of them don't know God. And last. Some of them don't know God. God have a show.
I agree. Thank you, sister.
When you cry out, I learned from you, when you cry out, God sees the oath. God sees it.
Yeah,
God
man.
answer that prayer.
God answer prayer, man. Me tell you, say, me and my God have a special relationship. And I don't know about some other people and feed them God and feed them relationship with feed them God. But me is a man, me have faith. Me have faith in the Most High God. I've seen where a lot of things come in my way and it was moved away because of the Most High God. Many times. And I have testimony where I spit out on this platform before. Oh, God got me back. So yes. Yes. I did not know what happened to the house. You know, my brother called me and tell me a piece of drywood drop on it.
Yes.
Just before the hurricane, and when it's done, they say that's nothing, that's cosmetics. And the plyboard that was nailed to around the window, they all blew off, and the window was left bare, and not one crack. God is good.
You're right.
And my neighbors around me, yeah, my neighbors around me, you know, John, unfortunately, it was sad, you know, that my neighbors, guys, I want people to understand, you know, even though my house never get affected, when the neighbor them house knocked down, you know, you are in a graveyard, you know.
Yes.
It's not to see you traumatized. You can't enough your nice house and believe say your neighbor house gone and it's a good feeling. Everything around me gone, mama. The whole town. House of miles, mama. District, communities, mama.
Yes.
House gone. Oh.
Because you cry out to him. You cry out to him and say, God, save it, and it could help others. That's for the sheltering.
All right, sister.
Them suit, in them costume suit, and them pretty clothes. Walk to the wailing mothers, parliament. Walk to the weeping mothers. Walk to the wailing father. Them sit down with complacent. Them let them move up, you know, brother. And sometimes it just feels ignorant from brother.
Thank you, mama. Thank you. Thank you for calling this platform, okay? Thank you so much. Well, you know, mother call and burn fire, real fire shall burn people. Thank you for watching this video, people. This is where we're going to exit. Thank everyone who called in this platform, the people who comment in the comment section. Those views expressed by callers is not necessarily those of Jamaican Carlos TV. Blessing to each and everyone who's here in the comment section. And burn a fire. The one them who are silent listener, we are listening and now say one thing. But on the day, I love to know about the visually impaired. The people who can't see, but them are listen me. Are the blind, like we call them in Jamaica. Bless upon yourself. When I hear my voice, you, me as you know, manners and respect. Yeah? My name is Jamaican Carlos. I'm out.
We have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead, them can't kill me said. No, we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. All when me dead. Whoa. I'm from the beautiful land of Jamaica, land of sunshine and the best reggae maker. From me was a little boy from dollar a paper. Here corruption a poor people paper. Them creating killer, thief and raper. Youth graduate from college done hotel waiter. Politician them matter but them we get better later. Only man a prophet at the undertaker. The truth, but I want to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, whoa, things out of hand in a all kind of man. A motor vehicle examiner are the biggest scammer. Them scam me nephew, me niece and me mama. Wonder when the government a go put down the hammer. Police respect your uniform, the oath on the honor. No in a rum bar and a drink till the stomach. Embarrassment to the force with no vulgar grammar. Jump in a yoke, almost kill nana. Office speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. And when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now we have to speak the truth, no one fi kill me dead. No one when me dead, them can't kill when me said. Now, well, this a topic when me want to get wild and why so much pretty fall they pan me island. A Jamaica me at a bone, no one no Thailand. Big man dead, they want to take a little picking in island. Pity for the stop, government figure off for them.
Look on the size and left me look at that of them. Fling them in a jailhouse. Make the judge slaughter them in a prison. When they feel the rat again, I'll be speak the truth. Them have to kill me dead. And when me that them can't kill when me said now me